How we doing, guys? Good to see you. Welcome on into another Shaq stream. Oh, happy Wednesday. How are we feeling? Another week, ready to go. Malamani, good to see you. Coffee and Mixie, SB. How are we doing, guys? Zolrock, Pekovic, Icarus, Azuri, and Copy. How are we doing, guys? Congrats on that first copy as well. Is that Mr. Truth? Yeah. Oh, the loud Aussie is live. Yeah, and Mixie. I'm going to stink every time I walk past you. I'm gonna put on you. You don't even know. You don't even know. How we doing, guys? Oh, we have some cool new stuff. We have some cool new stuff. We have got some orders flowing in already, so we'll get that sorted. We've got the 3 of them ready to go. Did you guys see the illustration rares drop for Perfect Order today? Nihil Zero, as it's called in Japanese. But the Perfect Order illustrations dropped today. And oh my, there is a very, very cute Rowlet that I am one. TBH, not my fave. You don't like Godzilla Starmie? I think my three fave is the Shaq getting null. Yeah, we are getting Nihil Zero copy, but we're also getting the English set. So like, you can choose whether you want the Japanese or the English. It's up to you. Japanese you'll get before, English you'll get before, English you'll get a little bit after. But the 3 illustrations that stood out the most for me were the Rowlet. I think the Rowlet illustration looked phenomenal. I really, really liked SIR, like Gojira Starmie, like massive Starmie taking over the city. I think Mega Starmie SIR looks phenomenal. I think that's really cool. And I kind of like I like Jacint's SIR too. How she's like surrounded with the gold. I think Jacinth. So Jacinth, Stami, and Rowlet were the three that really stood out for me. And I'm just like, okay, so it's not a large set. But it does look pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. I don't think it'll be as popular as Phantasmal Flames because there's no Charizard. But, you know, Clefairy looks okay. Mega Starmie, kind of sick. Rowlet, obviously going to be the big carry for a lot of people for this set. He's just so chill. And then there's also an Esper that looks kind of cute. Simi wants the Clefairy and the Esper. So those are the big two for me to be able to get for Simji. But yeah, I very much want the Rowlet, the Mega Starmie, and Jacinth. I think Jacinth will look perfect in my trainer page on my binder. Speaking of binders, we have a limited edition. We have a limited edition color for binders. Look at that, pure white. This is a very, very cool binder. I love the white color on this. I'm actually white, huh? Yeah, it's a limited edition. White Volt X binders are in the shack. So if you would like to grab one of these, let me know, and I can pop that into your collection, that you can pop your cards in. White edition is available for a limited time. For a limited time. These ones are going to be available 42 euro for these ones. So that's going to be 42 euro. Regular price is 40. Regular price is 40. 42 for these ones because they're limited edition. I'm not spending anything this week unless it's very special. Too much money is going to be used on Saturday. Yes, I had a feeling. We've also got a oh, SB. Okay, I'm back. SB. I'm gonna show you the white binder. The white Volt X binder. Very reflective, very pretty, very cool. White edition. So awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking of I was gonna get a purple one for me and Simi to get as our collective binder. But I'm gonna ask her if she wants the purple or if she wants the white. Because we're gonna be collecting Ascended Heroes together. So we're going to be collecting Ascended Heroes together. So I thought, well, I'm going to buy a binder and an Ascended Heroes bunch of cards when it comes out. And then like, there's going to be like a thing on stream that we can do. You can like take from the Ascended Heroes. You can take from the Ascended Heroes piles to work together. But that's going to be explained on the Chufti channel. But me and Simji are going to be collecting it together. Could one possibly be saved for me? SB, are you going to purchase it through the website or are you purchasing it in store? That will determine the answer and what Bossman will allow. That will determine the answer. If it's going to be grabbed tomorrow in the store, my hands might be tied because I don't have precedent over the store stock. I only have precedent over this stock. Bossman's domain is Bossman's domain. I can't interfere with that at all. I can only take for people who are purchasing through the website. But speaking of, I actually have some pretty important news regarding the website. So, as you guys know, for the past, 9 months now, holy hell. For the past 9 months, we have had an international market and we've had a domestic EU market. So how it would work is that if you guys wanted to purchase something through the EU website, you would have to be based in EU. And then if you wanted to purchase something internationally, you would use the international purchase portal, which is our tip page, and you would calculate the price of things over on our pricing chart, and then that would work out that way. Hoping to get one tomorrow. I've been really into One Piece lately. I want a separate binder for it. Ooh, okay. SB, that could be really cool. I can see that. Make a little drawing on the One Piece. That could be sick. But what I was saying is that with the European and the international website, that is how we've done most of our purchases. At the start of February, this is something very, very cool that me and Bossman have been waiting to announce. At the start of February, the international purchase portal will only be used for single cards. So what that means is that every other product, no matter where you are in the world, will be purchased through the newly renamed global website. So we are now going to have a global website. So there's no longer, if you're in Australia or if you're in the US, you are going to be opening up the international purchase portal. It's just one shop now. So that would be easy to keep track of too. It is for Bossman. So Bossman realized that it was the international purchase portal was great because it allowed him to keep track of the international purchases, but he recently got a feature on the website that allows him to keep track of it there as well. Yeah, Malamani, very, very cool. Hey, Sandstorm, how we doing? So we are going to be moving all purchases over to the global website. So that means a few things, right? The first thing it means is that there won't be any more alerts that come up for purchases due to the international market having most of the alerts. So if there is a purchase made, we'll be able to keep track of it over on my site. So I'll be able to check and refresh and add that list in more frequently. But another thing that it means is that now that the international page is more targeted towards singles, we can now have more special edition, limited edition products that are now available on the international purchase page. Because now that everyone will be using the global website, we're also going to be reinventing the website. So keep an eye out. Morgan, how we doing? Keep an eye out. The global page and the global website is now going to get a revamp. So we're going to be redesigning, we're going to be reinventing the navigation system. We're going to have new categorized systems on the website. So the website's going to get a brand new revamp, and it's going to get a redesign, and it's going to get more hooks available in the website. Because now it is a global website, there'll be different languages that you can select to be able to have translated in. And then there should be a tool that will automatically convert the currency that you're using into euro. So there is all these features coming to the global website now, not so much the international purchase portal, but the global website. So that is very, very exciting. At the end of February, or at the end of the month, the start of February, we are going to be shifting across to the global website. So no more international purchase portal. If you're in America, if you're in Australia, if you're in Southeast Asia, the only thing that the purchase portal is going to be used for are hot local single cards and limited edition products, such as an odd one or two of these, such as if we happen to get some of these, it's just, it'll be available for very limited edition cards where we can keep track of it. But most of the time, it will be the global purchase website that you guys are going to be using. Yo, River, what are the cards in the bottom right for? Well, that's going to be available, Sandstorm. We're going to be debuting our hot local singles in a couple of seconds. I'm just catching up with you guys and letting you guys know the information. Yo, PJ, how we doing? Rift bound. PJ is going crazy. He's got that itch. Dr. Mundi. PJ, I can't believe you left me, Dr. Mundi. We got Dr. Mundi, guys. PJ left me a little gift. And we have Dr. Mundi, a small gift. Thank you for Mundi. Mundo goes where he please. It's not hurt a bit. I do love Mundo. He's my main in League, so I was very appreciative. Thank you, PJ. Everyone say thanks, PJ. Thanks, PJ. Dr. Money Bear, Big Business Mundi. Exactly, Blobster. Akil, how we doing? Good to see ya. For context, chat, me and PJ have been playing a lot of TFT over on my channel. So there's been like a lot of TFT games that we've been playing, and he knows I like Dr. Mundo, and he recently pulled one with the Riftbound openings that he had. So it was very, very exciting, and yeah, he's left me a little bit of Mundi. I do love Mundi. I do play a lot of TFT on my channel recently. Chucky, I opened one Surging Sparks pack yesterday. No Pika, but guess what I got? You got the Latias, maybe? Maybe the Phoebe? I want the Milotic. That's what I'm wanting to go. I want the Latias and the Milotic. I know it's going to be a hard grab. Indeed, I do hope they're going to give us some Stockbroker Mundo as a card. Oh my god, could you imagine Big Money Mundo as a future card? With his suit? Oh my god. Sent you a picture? Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what you got. It has not come through yet, but I'll check again. I will check again. Oh, there it is. Come through right now. Yo, the Hydreigon! Yo, chat, take a look at this. SIR Hydreigon. Coffee pulled that the other day. Oh my god, it's such a nice card. I love when he's roaring with the Stellar Crown on him. Oh, so cool. That's the Hydreigon. Yeah, very well scented as well. That's a nice looking card, honestly. Very well scented. Beauty. There you go. One of my favorite SIRs from Surging Sparks. Oh, it's so underrated as well. It's a very underrated, it's a hugely, hugely underrated set. I think at a 10, at least a 9. Yeah. Well, who knows? You know, maybe the PSA agent hasn't had breakfast that day, and you know, a bird took a shit on him, so now he's gonna give every card an 8. You know, so like, who knows, bro? Wait till the German office for PSA opens, then you'll get some quality card grading. You know. They'd be like, nah, 5 on this one, boss. Oh, I've got diarrhea. I'm sorry, man. I can't give 10s out today. But yeah, so some really exciting news for everyone who just tuned in and missed out the exciting news. At the end of the month, we are going to be retiring the international purchase portal for all purchases outside of singles and special products. So it's going to be everything shifted across to the global website now. So it's not just a European website, it's the global website. So we're going to be making posts on our Discord. We're going to be updating everyone on the Instagram. We're going to be making sure that you guys are fully aware that we are now moving to one website, which is now going to be the global website. And it allows us to be able to activate your shipping a little bit easier as well. So that's going to be a really, really exciting thing for February. You know, new store in February, new global website. We're really, really going to be pushing that new narrative with like the website, the store, and the stream. You know, we're going to have that new stream room too. So really just refresh things on the store. It's been working well for the past sort of 9 months, but we want to really make a bang with this new store opening. So that's the first bit of exciting news. Second bit of exciting news is that we now officially have white binders, the limited edition white binders from Vault X. Those are available as well. So if you would like any of the Vault X binders in the white, let me know and we'll get you one of them. Bossman is currently making the listing for it as we speak, which is very, very exciting. But also what the global market or what the global website now means is that there is not going to be different prices. So originally, because of the upcharge on the fees for PayPal for the international market, the international buyers would have to pay a couple more euro now. But because of how that works now with the global website, you don't have to pay extra if you're international. Let's go. So now we all have one rounded price that you guys are going to see for all of the products that we have. So you don't have to pay extra if you're international anymore. We are keeping it even. We are keeping it fair because the fees on that PayPal is a lot lower due to the website having a negotiation deal with PayPal. Just send in an order. I would like to keep the hits in Pokemon and all cards from OP. When is my turn? All right, let's take a look. Oh my God, we have some orders today. I was going to have to tell Bossman that we aren't going to stream tomorrow because we don't have any stock. I think that might be the case. All right, so we have Coffee coming on in with an order. So we need to add Coffee. So let's just double check the list, see what we got. So Zolrock was the last one. So we've got to add coffee. It's that bad, huh? Yeah, PJ, we do not have stock. It's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. All right. So now we have coffee, and then we need to add a jury. There we go. We could just chat tomorrow. Sadly, SB, chatting does not pay my wages. And if we have a goal to get me in the positive, a chatting stream ain't it. Copy! Shake that thing! Copy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Rambo, how are we doing? Tripty to stream from home? I will. I'll just stream on my channel. I will. Boss man just chatting stream soon. 1,000 followers, Zolrock. 1,000 followers. Copy, let me add you to the sub perk list. Make sure you've got your sub perk for this month. So we got copy, yeah. Oh, you got last month's as well, copy. Don't forget to use that. There we go. Beautiful. I think you're going to be using it for Ascended Heroes though, so don't even stress. Tell you guys intend to get more stock. Wait till it gets delivered. I don't know what to tell you, PJ. That's a boss man thing. That's boss man and the gang. They're gonna have to figure that out. I sell it. You know, that's I don't have much communication with the suppliers. There's a plan for Ascended sticker collections. Yeah, steet, as PJ would say. Get some Riftbound. Steet. Oh, you got Lucky emote. Oh, love the Lukalele every night. Whoa, whoa, yeah, and Mixie. And Mixie on that tier 1 as well. And Mixie, thank you so much for the support. Let me make sure that yours is in here as well. Brother and Mixie, thank you so much for your purchase and your subscription. I appreciate it. And let me get you that. There we go. You've got a sub perk for this month as well. Thank you so much. Them doing a staggered release with Ascended Heroes makes no sense. It's because of the printing. They can't keep up with printing. That's why they re-signed with a new printing office, because this current office is having like staffing issues. That's why like the printing for the sets is what's getting Pokemon. They can't keep up with demand. That's why they're going to that new printing office in 2027. A boss man just chatting stream soon. What is this? Coffee? What is this generosity you got? I thought you said no spending money. Huh? I thought you said no spending money this week. I slipped. Oh my God. Coffee, thank you so much for gifting to Bearded PJ, Trainer, Porygon, and Lime Biscuitu. How dare. Honestly, you sniped PJ. PJ, you gotta give him a smooch now. Open mouth smooch. Consensually, of course. Alright, so Malamani, did you put an order through? Just double checking. Because I got some orders here that potentially have some names attached to them. Yes! Alright, so I also need to double check. Put an order through for some Inferno X boosters and some One Piece. Double checking. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I just need confirmation on who to... What are we doing? What is going on, Femi? How are we doing? Zanzibar 5 gifted? Huh? What is this? Soul Shark Kilo Ghost? Oh my God, you sniped Mystery Shack Princess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's gonna come in here and she's gonna be like, a gifted sub for me? Unlucky and random. Oh my God. Holy hell. Zanzibars, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What was that for, big dog? Just a little bit of support? Homie, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Sadly, I got no news on the... I haven't bought anything for a while. Just because you haven't bought anything doesn't mean you have to gift subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. You know, this generosity is crazy. I'm glad you were able to get some gifted subbies for the guys. Thank you. I really, really do. There was a hype train. You are right. There was a hype train. So it would feel bad to just leave the hype train out, you know? But we have had a purchase for some, what is it? What? Why? Pinkovich! What is going on? Another 5 gifted Pinkovich! For Eggy, Benny, Sandstorm, Vec, and Espy got one as well! Oh my god! We need to just talk and chat. I can't! It doesn't pay the wages. I can't just chat. I need to be opening packs. At this rate, I can't even add the queue because you guys are going so fast. So I need to add in Pinkovich added to his order. Hang on a minute. 1 piece for PJ. For Pinkovich, sorry. So I'm gonna add some 1 piece in for Pinkovich. So that's gonna be 1 piece on top of Pinkovich there. Then we're gonna add Malamani. There we go. So Malamani added on in. And then if you have made a purchase for Inferno X boosters and 1 piece OP14, let me know. By the way, knowing how the store is open on Friday, maybe I'll finally be able to come and pick up the boxes. Let's go, Zanzi! Zanzi, if you are going to be here, you need to message me because I need to get everything sorted for your order. Bossman won't be able to find it all. Your trainer, you got gifted. Let's go. Nitsu, good to see ya. PJ is gifting and passing it on to Jason. Oh my god, this is a crazy start to the week. Holy hell. Trainer coming in and getting a gifted. We've got PJ gifting to Jason. Oh my god. Crazy start to the week. Zanzibar's gonna come pick up the order. Not much, but something at least. Thank you, PJ. I greatly appreciate it. Right, I should DM Bossman to pick up when I'm in store on Sunday. Yes, make sure you're giving people a heads up. Otherwise, we have had an issue in the past when nobody gave anyone a heads up. They turned up and they got not all of their order. And then they were like, I'm missing stuff. And it's like, because you didn't tell us. So we couldn't prepare your order. Oh. All right, I think we are all good. I just need to... What? Why? What is the what? Ajuri! Ajuri! Oh my god! I forgot I was not number 1! Oh my god! Ajuri gifting to Akil, Pigs, Coffee, Blomster, Zolrock, Nitsu, Walter, Taj, Malamani, Jacob, and Rambo! 11 gifted subs. How long is the queue? Nitsu, this is the current queue. We've got to add 1 more person in once they let me know that they've purchased it. So we got 8 people in the queue at the moment. We have 8 people in the queue at the moment. But I just need to double check who placed the order for the Inferno X and the 1 piece. So we're not sure. Chufti, use my skip. All right, it's official. Coffee, we will be using your skip. I think it is Morgan. Yes, it is Morgan. It was Morgan. Thank you very much. It was Morgan. There we go. There we go. So Morgan is official. Oh my God. Thank you so much for all of the support, guys. Azuri with 11 gifted subs, PJ with a gifted sub, Pikovic for 5 gifted subs, Zanzibars for 5 gifted subs, Coffee for 5 gifted subs, and Mixie for resubscribing, and Copy starting it all up with the resubscribe. Oh my God. On a regular Wednesday stream. Holy hell. Wow. Chufti, let me go first. Azure, are you officially using a skip? Are you officially using a skip? Because Coffee used their skip first. Yes? All right, so it's going to go Coffee, then Azure. It goes Coffee, then Azure. So we got Coffee, and then we've got Azure, because Coffee used their skip. I forgot I had those. Yeah, you do. You do, Azure. But Coffee goes first, then it goes Azure. That's how it's going to work. Coffee wanted to use their first. Okay, I think all the orders are in. I think we're good. Oh my God. Level 7 hype train out of nowhere. Is this just because, may I use my skip? Yes, SB, you can use your skip. So you will be going third. So SB will be going third. I want my order. SB is using their skip too. So let me just make a note of this. Let me just make a little note. So we have Coffee, Azuri, then SB. All right, yep, there we go. That's currently, can I use my skip just to skip opening SB's order? Emixi, you have a skip, but you don't have an order, so I can't use it. Sorry, homie. How big is the plush Pokeball? Let me show you, Nitsu. So this is the size of the Pokeball. They fit perfectly in your hand there. Face-wise, it's about that. So you can have a little bit of context. Two-hand-wise, there you go. That's the size of the Pokeballs. And there we go. I want to use it so we don't open SB's order. Well, you can't. Do you know what that'll get you, a Mixie? That'll get you the next time I see you a slap across the face. Like, they'll get you a clean, sharp slap. Official Pokemon plushie. Official. It has the, they're from the Pokemon Center and everything. So they are official. They are official Pokemon. I can go skip after Azure. Hang on, Zolrock. Let me take a look. So Zolrock, I can go skip after Azure then if gifted subs count. Yes, so Zolrock. Let me just check. Zolrock before, hang on. So Zolrock before SB. Zolrock just got in before SB. So I'm checking it right here. So I've got here, we've got Zolrock coming in at a message before. So it goes, I forgot I had those Azuri. SB, ooh, at a Mixie. Zolrock, I can go skip after Azuri then if gifted subs count. Yes, so Zolrock is going to use theirs, and then SB's message, may I use my skip? So I missed Zolrock's message, so we're going to keep that. So Zolrock is after Azuri, and then it goes SB. Thank you, Coffee, for giving me a heads up on that one. So we've got Coffee, Azuri, Zolrock, SB. I can bring my trainer binder and box so you can look through it today. I definitely didn't forget what you wanted. All right, that is the list that we've got at the moment. Perfect. Excellent. Hype train, what did we get? Everyone, open your hype train. Open your chests. What did we guess? What did we get? I missed the hype train. Record She-Wolf. It's okay. This was out of nowhere. This was crazy. This was us talking about what we're looking like in the future for Mystery Shack. And then these guys were just like, you don't have any stock? All right, we're going to give subs left. Free-run box left, only one. We have 4 free-run boxes, Nitsu. Let me have a look. Actually, Copy started it. Copy started it. Let me take a look at the... We got 4. Yeah, we got 4 of these left, Nitsu. And they're on the website as well. So there are 4 ready to go. There are 4 of the free Ren ready to go. But we have some hot local singles to debut. So let's go through and debut the hot local singles. Again, a massive, massive thank you to all of the support. Azuri for the 11 gifted, PJ, Pikovic, Zanzibars, Coffee, Emixi, and Copy. Thank you so much for the level 7 hype train. 29 gifted subs. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all your support of the Shack. It's the reason you guys are here supporting, is the reason why we're able to stream. So a massive, massive thank you. I'll go through the points real quickly for everyone who missed it. So first thing, white binders are now available. So we got the white Vault X binders. So these are available on the website. Bossman is making the listing as we speak. So the white edition for the binders, Vault X, is now available. We are getting Riftbound. So that's another big one. We are getting Riftbound, and we are going to be making a little pre-order system for the Riftbound. So if you would like any of the Riftbound coming in, let me know. But what is the queue list? All right, so Malamani, there have been a couple of skips used. So this is what currently the queue looks like. However, we have had some sub perks being used. So it's going to go Coffee, Azuri, Zolrock, Espy, Jason, Pikovic, Malamani, Morgan. So you're still the same. You're still in the same spot, Malamani. You're still in the same spot. So you're still at number 7. So the Spirit Forged, both we're getting. So you just let me know if you would like any of them, and I'll decide if you're going to get them. So we're getting Origin and Spirit Forged. Please ban PJ when my order comes. Yep, sounds good. Kick to the bottom, Morgan. Yeah, they got you. They got you, Morgan. And then the big news that we have is that Mystery Shack global website is going to be February 1st. So on February 1st, the international purchase portal will be closed for all orders except for singles and special stock. And everybody is going to be using the global website, which means that we're going to get a revamp, which means that we're going to get extra stock available on the global store. It's going to be very exciting. What's going on with the website? Copy, we are going to have the website be global. So the European website is going to be repurposed into the global website, and all orders are going to come through global. So no longer are we going to have the international purchase portal, except for singles and for special product. Everything else is going to go through the one website. February 1st, that's going to be happening. Yeah, very exciting, right, Copy? Just in time for Ascended Heroes. So it's going to be really, really nice to be able to have that available for everyone. It's going to be super good. And what it'll do is it'll allow us to have the prior international purchase portal for special pre-orders as well. So when you're going to be making a special pre-order, just to make sure that the stock is available so I don't have to list it on the website, we can use that to be able to get the purchase to come through. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be good. Should I use my sub perk now? So Morgan, if you did want to use your sub perk, you would be using a Q skip. And if you used a Q skip, you would be moving into 5th place. So there are already some Q skips that have been used this stream. So if you do want to, you can jump on in and you can become 5th if you wanted to use your Q skip. We are 40 minutes in and not a single pack open. Maybe we can make Shufty talk more so he can't open everything so we get to stream tomorrow. Nay, Coffee, we're getting through it. Hi, Snivy. How we doing? Okay, let's debut our hot local singles. Let's debut our hot local singles. And let's see what we have here. That'll be more easier for international customers. Yes, Nitsu, it will. It'll be a lot easier for international customers. We're very much looking forward to it. It will be very exciting. And, you know, it'll make things a lot more smoother for the process. At a hospital appointment today. Oh my God, Snivy, is everything okay? Is everything okay? Was it a scheduled appointment or was it an emergency? But these are the hot local singles that we are going to be listing today. So here are the hot local singles that we have. These ones are going to be from Mega Evolution. These are the Mega Evolution. So let's go and take a look at how much these are going to be available for. Now, these are going to be available at 9 p.m. tonight. So if you would like any of these cards, they'll be available at 9 p.m. tonight. Now, starting first is going to be our little lad, Stuffle. Stuffle is going to be making their debut. Mega Evolution Stuffle. This card is going to be available 9 p.m. tonight, €4. An absolute devious price. €4 for this gentleman from Mega Evolution. €4. Then we have Snova, Shroodle, and Stuffle. Then we have Snova. Snova, again, another absolutely gorgeous card from this set. Snova Illustration Rare from Mega Evolution. Sober Illustration. Sober, sorry. Snivy's message got me thrown. Snova Illustration Rare for Mega Evolution. €4 for this little icy boy. €4 for the icy boy. €4 for Stuffle, €4 for Snova. Some of I've got news that my pacemaker battery change is in about 18 months, which is good, but I had picked up the atrial fibrillation, which causes my heart rate to increase. So I was about 120 BPM on average last week. That's good. Good for circulation. You know, Snivy? Good for circulation. No, I'm glad you're getting that sorted. Heart matters are nothing to play with. Now we have Shroody from Mega Evolution. This little guy loves painting his way into your heart. Shroody Mega Evolution. Illustration Rare. €4. €4 for Stuffle, Snova, and Shroodle. €4 for these gentlemen from Mega Evolution. These will be available at 9 p.m. tonight. 9 p.m. tonight. Up next, we have Ludicolo, aka Mr. Dang Dang Da Dang Dang Da Dang. Dang Dang Da Dang Dang Da Dang. We've got Ludicolo Illustration Rare from Phantasmal Flames. This is one of my personal favorites as well. I do love this card. And wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you believe it? Ludicolo Illustration Rare. €4. €4. It is the €4 day. Ludicolo, Shroodle, Stuffle, and Snova. All available for €4. 9 p.m. tonight. I need Stuffle, please, no touch. It looks like it's going to be the battle between Coffee and Espy. Espy and Coffee going head to head for the Stuffle tonight. 9 p.m. And then lastly, a Sandy guy. Now this Sandy boy is from the Scarlet and Violet base set. Scarlet and Violet base set. This guy has been around since the beginning of the Gen 9 launch. Scarlet and Violet base set. A Sandy guy. And this little lad is going to be available tonight, 9 p.m. for a gorgeous €6. €6 for the Sandy lad with his snoot and his eyes. €6 for Sandal. So we have a very low cost single debut today. €4 for the lot, except for Sandal, who is at 6. 9 p.m. tonight. We'll see how we go. Of course, here is the auction cards for this week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the cards that we are going to be auctioning Friday. So we've got Ralts, Loudred, Dawn, Arven, Charizard, and Meowth. These are the 6 cards that we are auctioning Friday. This is Friday. Dawn, my girl. I think SP, let Shazzy get Ralts, please. Bro, you gotta... PJ, you know how these auctions go. PJ, you know how these auctions go. You cannot talk sense to these homies. If they want a card, they want a card. The Charizard getting auctioned is insane. PJ, I don't know if you know this about the Shack, but every single card that goes to auction, you owe the Shack $5, PJ. I don't know what to tell you. not everyone, but every single time a card goes to auction, PJ owes us $5 because PJ said that the auctions were a bad idea, and he bet that no one would want to buy auction cards. That's how confident PJ was that they were a bad idea. So he bet, he's like, Chufti, these auctions are such bad ideas, that every single time a card goes to auction, I will personally give the Shaq $5. I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. Mods, bring up the script. MB Boy, how we doing? Good to see ya. Getting mental affected by my own streamer of what I say. Sean, how we doing? You're just in time, homie. We're about to start the first order, which is going to be... Having a quick look. Coffee! Do not... Yep, that's it. That is... Mixie has the script right there. Where's my flames? Up in flames. You opened a Riftbound this week. Hell yeah. Did you get anything good? And did Bossman send my order yet? Weirz, I have given everything to him. I'm pretty sure he has looked to be able to get some things sent. If he's messaged you about a payment to be able to pay for it to get sent, then it is on its way. If he hasn't, he's still boxing it up, still closing everything. He's getting ready for the Ascended Heroes and for the new store. So he is quite busy, but if he sent you a message that he sent it, it'll be on its way. If not, just send him a reminder, just be like, hey, Mr. Bossman, I need my order. Send it to me. I wait for a payment link. All right, sounds good, Wiz. So all you gotta do, message him and be like, hey, I need a payment link to be able to send it. Just a quick little reminder. And he'll get it sorted for you. As long as you're in the process of doing that, that's out of my hands then. So he's going to be able to get that sorted for you. Send you a PM about Spirit Forge, by the way. Would love more info about it. I will let you know, PJ. I will let you know. All right, up first is going to be coffee. So coffee is going in for 2 Burge My Box. So coffee is going in for 2 Burge My Box. Asked to give me a Zato, but still nothing. 2 Burging Box for coffee. Let's just check if there's anything else. No, it looks like that is going to be it. Coffee, are you ready to go? There we go. Coffee has used a Q skip, so coffee will be going up first, gamers. Yes, good schluck, coffee. Everyone say good schluck, coffee. Good schluck, coffee. Let's see how we go. Alrighty. Shifty, because of DM, PJ is now bottom priority for Spirit Forged. No, I told him to send me a DM if you would like Spirit Forged. And I'll do my best to be able to get it for you guys. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Fire, Wilder, Us. Dark Water Psychic, it is Dark! Zolrock and She-Wolf. Congratulations. As one guess for Zolrock and She-Wolf. Togepi, Helioptile, Sharkadet, Alolan Diglett, Vivi, Indeedee, Terra Orb, Cernius Reverse Hollow, Palantaurus, and Palkia. Going in for the second one, coffee. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Let's see what we have. Wilder, Lightning, Zolrock, and She-Wolf. Make sure you get your guesses in. Make sure you get your guesses in. Fire, it is Steel! Copy! Let's go. Copy with a correct guess. Cryogonal, Yuxi, Sharkadet, Smooch, Duskball, Armorage, Jasmine's Gaze, Reverse Hollow Watchroll, Reverse Holo Skarmory, and Iron Crown. Nay, nay, nay. Nothing for coffee. Keep them. Oh, you don't want the bulk? Doesn't want the bulk. I put it straight into your box. That's how you know. That's how you know. Everyone say thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. And again, homie, thank you so much for the generosity you showed earlier with the gifted subs. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Big Smooch. Let's remove you from the queue and use your skip. There we go. So using a skip, remove coffee. There we go. And used coffee, you have no more skips active. All right. Now, up next is going to be Azuri. Now, Azuri, you have 3 skips left, and you have your tier 3 pack of the month, which we are going to open now as well. So Azuri is going in for 6 Scarlet and Violet base. And Azuri, your pack of the month is going to be a Paradox Rift. So here is your pack of the month, Azuri. There we go. So you have a Paradox Rift. So Azuri is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. So you've got your pack of the month as well, Azuri, for December. Pack of the month, a tier 3 sub will get a free pack of the month, as I state, in all of our perks. However, Azuri did downgrade his sub. So this is his last pack of the month. But if you are a tier 3 sub, one of the perks that you get is you get a free booster pack every month. So this is Azuri's last one. This is Azuri's last one. Yo, Veggie Beast, how we doing? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for coming on in. Yo, and Manda, how we doing? Oh my God, wait, midstream raid. Raids aren't a thing on YouTube. YouTube has explained to me, how are you guys doing this? Hang on a minute, we've got a raid on YouTube. Raids don't exist on YouTube. What is going on? The Rock, Manda P Vlogs, Veggie Beast, YouTubers, welcome on in. How are we doing? How are you guys? Is this just like, is there a notification I missed, or was there something that happened? Raids don't exist on YouTube. How are you guys doing this? It has to be planned, right? Like, this has to be some sort of coordination. Oh my God, Veggie Beast, how we doing? Just found the link and came on by to see you. Appreciate it, thank you. All the homies that we're talking to are over on the Twitch side because we are multi-streaming. That's why I was so surprised. I checked the YouTube chat for a second and I see all of you guys come on through. Oh man. So Rock305, thank you so much for coming on through. Veggie Beast, Manda P Vlogs. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for coming on in, guys. Most of our community is on the Twitch side, but we do have the YouTube side open so that people could go back and view their orders if they missed the stream. Thank you so much for coming on through, guys. I appreciate it. We are a Swedish-based rip and ship mystery shack. We have a physical store in Gothenburg, but we also rip and ship worldwide. We have Pokemon TCG, Lorcana, One Piece. We did have Riftbound, but it's sold out. And Magic the Gathering, and we sell worldwide so that more trainers and more collectors can get the cards before the scalpers get it. Thank you so much for coming on in. Oh, here we go. We got all the homies coming through on the YouTube side now. Azuri and Espy and Rock, thank you so much for greeting all of our YouTube viewers. I appreciate it. But I did miss a couple of messages while I was, getting everything sorted. Looked into getting something older in some time. See if it's worth offering up at a premium as a novelty. In Zanzibar's, I ask Bossman at least once a week, when are we getting some Gen 8? When are we getting something a little bit more expensive? When are we getting something a little bit harder to get? And he just says, oh, we'll look into it. We'll look into it. You know, it's an option. We'll look into it. I think he's saving it for the new store, Zanzibar's, because it allows him to have a little bit more room so that we can have potentially more stock accessible to us at a little bit of a higher price as well, to be able to sell on the stream. So that is an option that we've got, but it's just I ask Boss Man most weeks, you know. Yo, Simi, how we doing? Good thing I got that skip. Got to work in 30 minutes. Nice little queue we got. Yes, Soul Rock. We're gonna get through them very quickly. Pack of the month. Yes, what the hell is the pack of the month? If you're a tier 3 subscriber, PJ, you're a fake fan though, so you wouldn't understand. PJ, yep, PJ is a fake watcher. He's a hidden lurker. Up the back of the cash register is not the only storage he has. No, he's got a lot more in Mixie, don't worry. We are ready to go. Okay, we're up to date. Azuri is going to be removed from the queue. Azuri is removed from the queue. There we go. And he's got his pack of the month. Okay, we are good to go. Yes, so with Azuri, we've cleared out his pack of the month. We've removed him from the queue. Zolrock is up next. Whew. All right, back onto it. Let's go. Let's go. Now we've got the queue up to date as well. Mystery Pleasure we followed, and we'll be back. Thank you so much, Veggie Beast. I appreciate it. I'll reverse the favor once I'm done with stream. Thank you so much. I hope to be at the back catcher. It's a good rip and ship stream. Come and visit the store. Yes, come back anytime. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I was stuck on the tram for a full hour. Oh my God, Simi, what happened? Tram issues again? What happened? Anyway, let's get into Azuri's order. 7 packs. Everyone say good schlock, Azuri. Good schlock, Azuri. What happened? Also, everyone on the YouTube side, we do a thing where if you are on our Twitch viewers, you can guess the energy of the pack. If you guess 3 times in a row, you get yourself a free booster pack. So if you do want to come and engage with us and watch on the Twitch side, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to kick back on the YouTube side as well, feel free. We just appreciate the support nonetheless. So if I'm at the Gothenburg Central Station, how would I easiest get to the shop? Do you mean this shop or the new one, Zanzi? Imagine Azuri getting my trainers now. Imagine. Tram had issues with their brakes right in front of Gumless Does Torg. Oh my God. What up, Malamani? Let's go. There was a long queue of trams stuck behind it. Oh my God. Whichever exists on Friday. So that'd be the old store Zanzibars. Essentially, you would want to get off at Brunnsparken, Zanzibars. Would want to get off at Brunnsparken, and then it's like a 5-minute walk from Brunnsparken station. You head towards the Nordstand, hitch a left. Once you've gone left, you take a little left, right, left, and you're essentially there. Nothing in the first pack for Azuri. We're gonna get Azuri's box. Does Azuri have a box? Did Azuri come and collect? No, Azuri has a box. Excellent. There we go. Nothing for Azuri on the first one. There we go. Who is surprised anymore with Vastrapik? Take a tram to Brunnspark and they give me Arvins and pennies. No, they're all for Azuri. And Mixie gets nothing. Not even Riftbound. Banned. Gone. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Sounds like Google Maps will have to come to the rescue. Yes, Zanzibars. That is the way I first found the shack. I use Google Maps. Or you could actually walk from Central Station there. Not that far away. No, it's not SB, but you know, like there's a lot of people giving a lot of instructions and a lot of lefts, a lot of rights, a lot of left, right, left. And you know, it's tricky. I think Google Maps is the best way to do it. All right. Yo, Porygon, how we doing? Steal. Copy. Let's go. We have Bishop, Go-Goat, Scatterbug, Shuppet, Beach Court, Sandiconda, Katie, Reverse Torkoal, Reverse Drifloon, and a full art Penny. Penny. How are you doing, Penny? There we go. Full art Penny. Azuri's first hit because he loves trainers. God damn it, Mixie. Sorry. Actually, past Shack during my lunch walk. That's how I found it. Oh, lunch walk. Walk that lunch. Da-na-na-na-na. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we got? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. A booster pack from the Shack. Oh my god, do you have the energy for that traffic, or do you drive there when it's a bit calmer? Azuri Professional Driver. Steel, Malamati, and Copy. Oh my god, if Copy is here, that's 2 in a row. Copy never here, though. Copy get first, then go to Snooze. 2 steals in a row. 1 for Malamati, 1 for Copy. 2 for Copy. Meditate. Energy Search. Grimer. Brooksish. Ultra Ball. Espathra. Oh, there's an Arven. Crocalor reverse. Torotula reverse. And Oink! Oinkalone. There we go. That's an Oinkalone EX. Give me Arven. Now, because Arven is high demand, it is not going to be available until Azuri tells me to give it to somebody specifically. It's not even going to go into bulk. All Arvens are going to Bossman. But Azuri collects his bulk, so I don't think he's going to want to give it up. Copy's going for the steal. All right, locking it in. Copy's locking in steal. All right. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Copy is awake. Copy is ready for steal. It is Psychic. Nay. Akhil got the Psychic, but Copy was denied. I'm like barely away. Go to beach, Coffee. We'll see you soon. Coffee and Akhil with a psychic energy. Let's go. We have Alamomalis, Pormo, Toadstool, Rotom, Dashbun, Tatsugiri, Scovillain, Reverse Hollow Krogunk. Oh, Azuri! Oh, wow! Starly, that's my card! Azuri with this, and a double hit the Arcanine as well! Arcanine illustration. Sorry, Starly illustration and an Arcanine EX. Whoa. Why redeem hint though? Akhil, it's the joke. For the meme. For the meme! Oh, wow. Azuri with the Starly. Let me open up a fresh pack of top loaders. I just need something I need to do first. Match some mods, custom skins and rivals. Need shiny Magikarp. Oh, get him, Copy. Then go get some good snooze. Very clean as well. Yeah. Very clean card. All right, there we go. There's the top loaders. Give it to me! Nay. Oh, Mudkeep. Mudkeeps. Gotta get a shiny Mudkeeps. Is that for our, is that for Cobbies? Is that for the gym? There we go. Arvin, I meant. No, SB, it's Azuri's. I cannot take from Azuri. All right, chat. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Imagine Arvin full art, chat. Imagine Arvin full art. Well, I'm always doing something. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We've got 2 packs left. Don't need bulk trainers and a Mixia. Probs have loads of them at home. Azuri, they're all going in your box. Every single card is going into the Azuri box, and Azuri can decide who gets it later. It's dark! Nay, nay, nay. No one getting the dark energy. Got Magnemite, Energy Switch, Varoom, Clowncha, Medicham, Quaxwell, EXP Share, Reverse Pawmot, Reverse Espathra, and a Klefki. Final one for Azuri for the Scarlet Violet, then Azuri's pack of the month. Oh, SB, I put this aside for you as well. Look what we pulled the other day. Look what we pulled, SB. I'm clawing away those birds. Of course, it's Azuri. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I actually do need that. I know. I saw it from your list you sent me. I saw it from your list. That's why I put it away. Upsetting! George! George! How are we doing, Juji? Juji, I got some exciting news. Do you want to hear what the news is, Juji? It is lightning, Crumby. Where is Crumby? There's a little clonch. Skidoo, Quaxley, Squavit, Florigado, EXP Share, Stonejourner, Reverse Penny, Reverse Pawniard, and a Cyclism. Final pack. This is Azuri's pack of the month. This is Azuri's free pack of the month. Let's see what he gets. Penny as well. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? We're gonna mark off Azuri's pack of the month and make sure that that is all looking good. Here we go. Azuri's pack of the month has been marked off and he is good to go. He is up to date. He's ready to go. Clean my boat. Ba-da-da-da-da. I was going to be not playable soon, though, I believe. He is going out of rotation. It's true. Arvin is on the way out of rotation unless we get another one. It is Psychic Coffee. Let's go. We have Pampor, Blitzel, Bonsweet, Feebas, Veluza, TM Blindside. I like Backpack Man. SB, do you know what's not going out of rotation? Boss's orders. Do you know what's not going? Oh my god, it's the Minion! Azuri's pack of the month! Oh my god! Minion illustration rare! Yo, Azuri! Oh, wow. What a card, dude! Minion illustration rare. Azuri continues being absurdly lucky. Oh, wow. Azuri, and a Groudon. It Mixi's Groudon in the back. Oh, these are the hits for Azuri. We have the Arcanine EX, Oinkologne EX, Penny Full Art, Minion illustration rare, and Starly illustration rare. The Groudon I had to trade to get after losing a pack battle. Yes, that's the one. Everyone say thanks, Azuri. Happy for you, Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. Happy for you, Azuri. Fun content. It was very fun. It was very, very fun. All right. Now we are going to remove Azuri. Already removed. And then up next is going to be Zolrock. So Zolrock is going to be up next. Making sure that we have an order. We have an order for Zanzibars. We've got to add Zanzi into the queue. So Zanzi is added to the queue. And Zolrock, your order is for 6 OP14s. So we have 6 OP14s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We have 6 OP14s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Do we have a box for you? Do we have a Zolrock box? Nothing in here. I did return the box last time. Oh, you got everything? Perfect. All right, then I'll start a new box for you that I am out of. I don't have any more boxes. That is okay because I have tins. I have tins. Jason, the demon. How you doing, homie? Goosey Chicken Jason. Everyone say hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. That's the Azuri. Excellent. We can clear that one out. All right. And looks like we are ready to go. Let me get a little, oh, we need a new paper name. There we go. We got a little tab off here. There we go. I'm good, just woken up. That's the Goosey Chicken way. That is the official Goosey Chicken. There we go. Let's write this name down very quickly. All right, we are good to go. Everyone say good schluck to Zolrock. Good schluck, Zolrock. Yeah, lots of Q skips, Jason. Everyone wanted to go before you. Everyone wanted to go before Jason because they said Jason is too much of a goosey chicken. Okay, let's see what we got. 6 OP 14s. Here we are. First one. Let's see what we got. We have I only want rares and higher. Okay, Zolrock, we can do that. Haniabo, Humasi, Oinkchuck, Rindo, Shark Breakfast, Charlotte Pudding, Igaram, Koala, Human Drill, Trafalgar Law, Eustace Captain Kidd, and Shaka Pell. Those are the cards that we got for that one. We got the Shaka and Pell. We got Eustace Captain Kidd. And Trafalgar Law. Everyone's looking for a Law these days. Apparently Law is quite usable, quite playable. All right, next one. Next one. Oh, that's a good tear. That is a great tear. Here you go. PJ with the mouth. Yeah, PJ gifted you, Jason. We got Spider Mice, Gloriosa, Isho, Jewelry Bonnie, Present Cutlass, Victoria Sindri, the Macro Gang, Usopp, my G, Disappointed, Trebol, Time for the Counterattack, and Tashigi. We have Time for the Counterattack and Tashigi. There we go. Next one. Zolrock, are we keeping everything from this that I've got here? The rares and higher? Whoop! We got something here, chat. We got that white backing at the back. We got Gladius, Shaka and Pell, Oz, Shiryu, Kozuki Shikiaki, Bird Neptunian, Beepo, Miss Golden Week, Basil Hawkins, Boa Hancock, Perona, and your turn. The Dawn card. We got a Dawn. We got the Perona, Boa Hancock, and the Dawn. Hopefully we got some good things for you here so far. Zolrock, the Dawn card, Hawkeye, and Boa Hancock. Yeah, the rares are fine to keep. Excellent. Making sure we're getting the right things for you. All right, 3 more to go. 3 more to go. We have Lao G, Kinemon, Edward Newgate, Groggy Monsters. I heard the sound of a lady's teardrop falling. Hitokiri Kamazo, Scaled Neptunian, Marguerite. I have a plan to take down one of the 4 emperors. Kurobi, Rora Nora Zoro, and secret rare Perona. Nice. Perona secret rare Perona. And the Rora Nora Zoro super rare, but yeah, super rare. Not secret rare, super rare. Learning the rarity scaling for One Piece slowly. So we have Perona super rare. All right, next one. Very rare, but nobody knows about it. Okay. Yeah, it's very rare Porygon, but nobody knows it's a rare. Super rare. Okay, we got Miss Doublefinger, Senor Pink, Miss Merry Christmas, Kumasi, Bullet String, Bird Neptunian, Scratchman Apu, Don't Worry, I'm Here, Mr. 5, Hurry Up and Make Me the Pirate King, Shuggy, and I think that's a little bit rarer than a super rare. I think this might be a big one. Big hit. Boa Hancock alt art. Nice. That is gorgeous. We're gonna pop that one in a top loader. Alt art super rare. There we go. Alt art super rare. Pop that one in a top loader. There we go. Ain't no way. 105 euro for the Boa Hancock? Damn. That's a big hit, Zolrock. Let's go. Shee. Boa Hancock super alt art rare. Nice. And then we also got the Shuggy. Yeah, that one going in a top loader for sure. Boa Hancock, the 7 Warlords of the Sea. Damn. That is a nice hit. And then we got one more. We have one more. Oh, she's at the front. Oh, that's how big that hit is. Okay, I completely didn't even realize, but Boa Hancock, that is the art at the front of the pack. That is a chase card. Damn. Okay. So now we're also looking for Crocodile and Hawkeye. I know a couple of homies will be jumping at the chance of seeing that Boa Hancock. All right, next one. We have Wadatsumi, Capone Gang Beige, Diamante, Kuro, Terracotta, Mr. 4, Stealth Black. I got the crocodiles. Oh, nice. A crocodile. There we go. I love this guy. Kuzuki Odin, Baby number 5, Arlong, and your Monkey D. Luffy. Super rare. Nice. Yago. Uh-oh. We got Luffy, super rare to finish off. Wow. Some really big hits. Really nice 6-packs. Thank you, the Shack. Anytime, homie. So let's collect all of these up. Pop them away. We have the Shuggy, Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro, Boa Hancock, and the Alt Art Super Rare, Boa Hancock. We got the Perona, Tashigi, Arlong, Eustace, your turn. We got the Super Rare Perona, Shaka and Pell, and a Trafalgar Law. Everyone say thanks, Zolrock. Thanks, Zolrock. Pop these away in the tin. I don't think the top loader goes in the tin. It does not, but we're going to pop it on top. I'm going to put that on top so that you know exactly that that one is yours. There we go. No need for the normal leaders. I'll get, they're playable. I'll just, if you don't want them, you can give them away when you get here. But we'll hand them over to you. You know, you can do what you want with them. They are yours to do as you see fit. And they fit in your little tin, you know, so it doesn't even matter. There we go. All right. All yours. Boa Hancock is nice and safe as well. Sitting on top. Beautiful. Let us know when you want to come and pick that up, Zolrock. Catch you later, Zolrock. See ya. I want to keep all the cards in my order. Absolutely, SB. That is more than okay. All right. So Zolrock, ready to go. We have opened that one there. Now the next one is going to be the last Q skip that we've got. And that is going to be SB. All right, I'll pick it up on Friday. Excellent, I'll give it to Boss Man so that it is ready to go for him tomorrow. Okay, so now we have SB. So we're going to remove SB. There we go. So SB is removed. And SB, your order is for One Piece and Burge My Box. So we have 6 One Piece, 6 Burge My Box. There we go. All completed. Excellent. Oh, we are sprinting through this, which is very, very nice. All right, let's see how we go. SB, y'all gotta get the SB box. Where is the SB box? There it is. There it is, down the bottom. All right, SB, are you ready? Are you ready to go? After this, the queue will resume as normal. Four Burging? Yeah. 4 Burging. 4 Burging and 6 OP14s. So we got 6 One Piece and 4 Burging. I was responsible. We're going to go do the One Piece first. So we're going to do the One Piece first. Are you ready to go, SB? You ready to go? Let us know when you are ready to open them up. Yes! All right, we're going to go in for the One Piece first. See if we can get anything exciting. All right, everyone say good schluck, SB. Good schluck, SB. And then after this, I might go and take a quick little drink break. Quick little pee break. Oh. And then we'll get ready on the next order, which will be Jason. So Jason, Goosey Chicken, you better come on in here. You're up next. Oink Chuck, Watatsumi, Jewelry Bonnie, Stealth Black, Groggy Monster, Scratchman Poo, Chambres, Usopp, Trebo, Miss Wednesday, Shaka and Pell, and for fun. Nice. Shaka and Pell, and for fun. All right, there we go. 2 hits so far. Next one. Oh, that was a really good tab open. Luckily, because that top part doesn't want to open. You got a red card in here, SB. All right, we have Kumasi, Edward Newgate, Killer, Gladius, Shark Brick Fist, Mistoms, Charlotte the Pudding, Bartholomew, Don Quixote do Flamingo. God, I love this guy. He's cool. Don Quixote do Flamingo. And we have Shakuyaku, Arlong, and Monkey D. Luffy. We have the do Flamingo. There we go. Monkey D. Luffy and Arlong. We're also going to put the Don Quixote in a card. There we go. Perfect. All right, second pack done. Dolphy. Yeah. Don Quixote. Oh, Flamingo. Jet the Weasel. Hey, homie, how we doing? I saw you over on my stream the other day. What's going on, G? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, we have SB. I heard you don't like Dolphy. SB, answer these allegations. I might just take all your cards if that's true. Isho, Shachi and Penguin, Aniabo, Oinkcha, Rindo, Bluegrass, Salamander, Chu, Shakuyaku, Pentachromatic String, Kikunoji, and X-Drake. Kikunoji and X-Drake Hollow. There we go. Who's that? It's this guy, SB. It's this guy. This is Chufti's favorite character from One Piece. That's Chufti's favorite character. That and the guy that has Ice Age as his move. I forget what his name is. I do like the purple of that one. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Like all the scalpers. Yeah, he's the best. He's cool. Oz, Lao G, Ryuma, Mr. 4, strives to surpass me, Rora Nora Zoro, Mr. 9, Scaled Neptunian, Boa Hancock, Brickbat, Pika, also known as Pika, Queen, and Mr. 3, Pikachu! There we go. We got Pika, also known as Pika. Pika. There we go. All right, last 2 packs for SB for the One Piece. Let's see what we get. No big hits so far for SB, but there's always time. We got Salome, Shaka and Pell, Popone Gang B, Shiryu, Strive to Surpass Me, Rora Nora Zoro, Makvis, Mr. 4, Dellinger, Kozuki Odin. Please take me with you. I can be of great help to you. Ooh, Ground Death. And Monet. Oh, she's happy. I'm glad that she's happy. I'm glad that she's happy because someone else got a Ground Death. Last pack for SB. Last one. And we are going into the Burge My Box. Oh, we got a Dawn card. We got a Dawn card, SB. Let's see what we got. Last pack, Magito. We got Spider Mice, Vista, Buffalo, Don't Worry, I'm Here, Mr. Nine, Aquavis, Terracotta, Uroge, Kurubi, Ocean Current, Shoulder Throw, and Silver's Rayleigh. But we also have SB, I think this is a good Don card. SB, I think this might be a good Don card. SB, I think this might be a good Don card. Don't ask me. Where are my One Piece homies in chat? I think this might be a good Don card. I have a feeling the texture is a little different and it's got that gold border. One Pieces, rise up. What is this? Your turn. What is this Don card? What is the Don card? Ban him, Mixie. Chat, ban him, Mixie. Chat, ban him, Mixie. Ban him. I'm done. Hey, Mixie, find another stream. I'm done. Walk past another card shop in your lunch break. I'm done. I'm telling Boss Man, I'm way out of my knowledge here. Yeah. I'm learning slowly. There we go. Those are your hits for One Piece. Just gonna put that Don card right there. There we go. What OP was it even? OP 14, Mixie. All right, now we've got 4 Burge My Box. I think it's €12 according to Card Market. That's a little better. That's a little better. That one might be pretty good. All right, SB, we're going to get a hit with this Burging Box. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Fire, water, dork. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. It is Grass, the Nikki Special. Drillbur, Quaxley, Zangoose, Orikori, Sedilech, Chill Teaser, Bloodoman, Reverse Hollow Braviary, Reverse Hollow Shruti, and ooh, a Sylveon EX. SB, this is a very nice card. Sylveon EX. There we go. One hit. One hit from that Burge My Box. Sylvie! Yeah, a Sylveon. So far, one hit from the Burge My Box. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? 2 more for SB. And then Jason, you are up. Jason Bobason. Goosey Chicken himself. Think I have thought? I think I have it though. It's always good, always good. Sylveon Army, exactly, SB. Mulamani's going for the fire. Water for a Mixie. It is Psychic Coffee. Let's go. Magnemite, Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Gravity Mountain, Executor, Miraidon, Gimmighoul Reverse Hollow, Skeledirge Reverse Hollow, and Iron. Goosey! He's here. Perfect. You'll be up next, Jason, with your 2 Journey Togethers. Coffee's got 1 correct guess. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Jason, I'm just going to go and take a quick little pee before your order, and then we'll get going on it. Fire! Jason with the correct guess. We got Scatterbug, Wattrel, Simisear, Shellos, Bruxish, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Reverse Hollow Spheal, Reverse Hollow TM Fluorite, and Coffer Regis. Last pack, SB. We've gotten a Sylvie. Can we get some magic? Please don't be on the journey together. I'll try not to, Jason. I'll try not to. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last pack magic for Espy. And then we are going into Jason Goosey Chicken himself. We got water, dark, grass. Any other guesses? It is steel. Copy. Let's go. Pansia. Sandygast. Zuelis. Rotom. Cyrano. Meowstic. Hashoberry. Reverse Hollow Morolob. Reverse Hollow Sizzlepede. And Shenpao. Nothing in those ones, Espy. You did get a little Sylvie, but no illustrations. But you did get a lot of good One Piece cards. There you go, Espy, for the collection. Everyone say thank Espy. Thanks, Espy. There we go. Pop those safely in there. Pop that there. And the Sylvie. There we go. Shufty stole my butt Pika. I don't know if I did, honestly. There'll be a couple more Burge My Barks available today, but I don't know if I'm going to get any. Maybe Simji. Simji may have stolen it, actually. All right. Zanzibar's got another order coming on in, but he's already in the queue, so that's fine. Up next is going to be... excuse me, chat. It's going to be Jason. So we've got Jason here with the journey together. But up first, I'm going to take a quick little pee break. So I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Everyone go get a drink, relax. I'll see you guys in a few. We'll be opening up some more cards. Jason, Pikovic, Mulamani, Morgan, and Zanzibars are all up next. So I'll see you guys when we get back. I'll run an ad, and we will be right back after this. Jason, cue the advertisement. Start plugging some stuff. All right, we are back. Ready to go. Oi, oi, oi. Bit of a headache today, actually, chat. Oi. Oh, just a little painkiller when I get home. Alright. Let's go. Jason, are you ready to go? Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Jason, you ready to go for your 2 hits, my G? See what we can get ya. See if we got a hit here for ya. Big Jason. He's gonna get an SIR here, I reckon. I am ready. First pack for Jason. Let's see what we got. Skip, that's it. Mods, time out of Mixie. I'm done with him. That's it. You know what? Hey, Mixie. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Not needed. Welcome back, Mixie. Hope your timeout was a good one. Hope it was valid. All right, let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Mixie got timed out. He did. He did. It is steel copy. That's 2 steel in a row. Oh my god, it's my Lauban! Crumby! My Lauban, how are you doing? Torchic, Ionos Wattrel, Skorkabi, Ends Clang, Wheezing, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Reverse Petalil, Reverse Stunfisk, Reginald Roxworth. Nothing for Jason the first one, but the second one! This is where Jason truly shines. This is where Jason truly shines. The second pack. They call him Jason Goosey Chicken Second Pack FC. Name that energy. Crumby, do you want to play some TFT tonight? When I get home, load up some TFT. What do you reckon? Us, Psychic. Get ready for tomorrow's stream. Could be nice. What time are you getting home? Around about 11:30. Nothing too late. I'm on. PJ, we're going to be playing tomorrow on stream. Me, Crumby, and Simji, and Juji, and Bish. We have our little de-stress. We have our little yappage in Simi's community. That's why I was going to ask if Karambi is on. We have Us, Akil. Let's go. We have our little de-stress. Thought I was a friend, PJ. Yeah, no sweaties in our private games. Yeah, that's Juji. PJ, you can play with us tomorrow. You can play. Actually, if there's room, I'll send you an invite, PJ, if you're on. But you can play with us tomorrow. Reverse Holo Durant. Reverse Holo Geodude and Jason! Nay! Just for a Cuba, no. Just for a Cuba. Give me the Cuba. I've been 2 cycles in a row for a while. I know! I had nightmares of you almost grabbing my very big rod. Oh my god, he did, didn't he? He grabbed your rod! Clip that. He grabbed your rod! I remember this! No luck for me. There we go. Alright, Jason. Sagely. It was so needlessly large, you know? Alright, Pigovich, you are up now. Pigovich, we have 3 Final Fantasy. Pigovich, we have 2 Burgeoning Box. Pigovich, we have 2 One Piece. And is that it? Yes, that is it. Perfect. Man, I'm flying through these orders, let me tell you. One day, Drifty will be my friend. PJ, we are friends. But I have seen every person, and I have had beer with every person that we played with. And that way, that's the requirement. So PJ, we have to go for beers. So I know you don't like going into public, but we have to go for beers. I'll give you a time and a place. If you stand me up, we have to go for beers. Yeah, I know. See? I have a drink. You can have an appy juice. You can have an appy juice. So you're telling me I gotta fly out to Sweden, or, you know, copy, just sort everything out in America, and then I can come to America, you know? If you can get rid of that big orange man, I'll get let into the country. Beers where and when? Gothenburg. So I am sorry, coffee. Me and PJ drinking appy juice in the corner. Yeah, the appies. And a partridge in a pear tree. Dawn, Christmas was last month. You've missed the cue. I'm sorry, Dawn. Me and Morgan switch. Let him before me. Sounds good, Malamani. I will let Morgan know. All right, I can get my ass to Gothenburg. Drifty on a list. Yeah, whoa, look at me. Look at me. You think I'm getting let into America? Like, Live Biscuit, how we doing? All right, Pikovic, are you ready to go? Oh, shit. I get selected for random visitation every time I travel. I get selected for random checks every time I travel, chat. It's not even a joke. They always randomly stop me. They always randomly be stopping the chuffed at security. There was one time I got stopped at security and they made me, because I was traveling with my Pokemon cards at the time, and they were like, sir, we need to check what's in here. I'm just like, sure, they're Pokemon cards. Do you want me to like open them? They're like, yes, please. So I opened up the cards, I started flipping the pages, and there was one of the dudes that worked for the TSA agent. He was just like, yo, is that Pokemon cards? I'm just like, yeah. I had to open them up and check them. And then like he walked over to the old lady who was checking me, and he's just like, yo, what you got? So this was in London. This was in the UK. It was very funny. I was going through, I was like, this is like my Paradox Rift collection, and this is my 151, and you know, this is my SIR page. He's like, yo, there's some really good stuff here. I'm like, I know, I'm a collector. And he's just like, yo, I collect 151 too. And then the look on the TSA, like the girl's face was just like, so you can go now. She was like, mid-search, she's like, so you can go now. And then she was so done, bro. It was very funny. It was very, very funny. But yeah, it does happen quite a lot to me. So I don't think I'd be let into America, you know? I don't think I'd be let into America. It's because Shifty is so big. It happened once for me, but I was holding an electrical motor, so the item was drug tested about 3 times. Yeah, no, understandable, Azuri. Maybe you were smuggling the Pokemon cards. Maybe, Akil. Maybe. She couldn't handle the smell of 2 nerds interacting. Essentially, copy. She couldn't handle 2 men. Juji, what about men? Huh? Juji, 2 men having fun. The girl was done. She's like, no men, no fun. Yuck. All right, Pikovic, let's see what we got. Men. We're going in for the One Piece first. We're going in, yuck. Men having fun. Juju's gonna hear about this. I love how when it's men, everyone's just like, men? Juji. With what's on the news, getting arrested for smuggling Pokemon cards would not be surprised. That got auto-modded? That's it. Mods, time out, PJ. I'm done with PJ. That's it. PJ, I'm done with you. You can go. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye, PJ. I'm done with PJ. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. PJ, no thank you. Bye. Bye, PJ. Bye. 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 Man! Yo, Willie! How we doing? Good to see ya. Oh, we got Buffalo, Johnny, Ryuma. You know why I timed out PJ? Man. He's a man, chat. He just got thrown into the garbage can now. Juji said, nope, no man. And I'm just like, okay. Dracul Mihawk. We got Dracul. Is this Morgan's order or what happened? Nah, this is Pigovich. Dracul Mihawk. We got Everwhite. And your super rare Gecko Moria. Willie, do you want a plushie? Willie, do you want a plushie? Jason, your best friend, Goosey Chicken, is gonna buy you one apparently. PJ's staying in the garbage with the empty packs for a while. No, he's already out. PJ's gonna come on in and be like, man, I'm good. Hey, Nikki, what a goose. How we doing? We got Everwhite and Dracul Mihawk. That's such a good art on Gecko. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Very nice artwork. There we go. All right, I'm doing all right. Hell yeah. We love to hear that. All right, so that's the first pack. And our second pack. I will never hate the men or the women. We have to now start calling it women, not women. We women. Women. That's it. Juji, what are we going to do about the men? Salam, Vista, Killer, Victoria Sindri, Portia. I heard the sound of a lady's teardrop falling. Just tired, laying in bed, having taken a melatonin pill. Yo, you need that melatonin? Damn. I heard opening Pokemon packs is a great way for melatonin, Nikki. You should look into that. Cavendish! I never bother to remember the faces of trash, aka Juji, when she sees a man. King Yahoo, man. Hey, Veggies, good to see you again. King and Miss Valentine. There we go. Miss Valentine. So we got the King and Miss Valentine. Great packs of the OP14s. I was planning to get you a Bulby plush. Jason is just trying to get that goosey chicken. Don't goose my chick. My goosey chick. I just don't think you'll goose my chick. That's all Jason. All right, so that is the One Piece done. Now we have some Final Fantasy. We have Final Fantasy Play Boosters from Magic the Gathering. One of my favorite Magic the Gathering sets. Let's see what we got in there. But Veggie, I guess I should, be like a decent host. How was your stream? How was your stream? Did you get anything good during your stream? And what were you streaming, Veggie? Yo, Alstolfo, how we doing? Good to see ya. Wait, I know that reference. Oh, fan of Fate series, are we, Alstolfo? All right, let's see what we get. We have a hero. Never seen the show. I believe that. I believe that. All right, let's see what we got. We have Rabanastra, the Royal City. That tells you everything you need to know. Oh, all right. We have Swallowed by the Leviathan. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. How's your day been? What you up to? Realm of Reborn. Side quest, catch a fish! Oh my god, we got the fishing card. And at the back of it, It is a cooking campsite. We got the cooking campsite and side quest catch a fish. Yo, Jet, thank you for the follow as well earlier as well, homie. I appreciate it. That's it. I've got a new recipe. Relentless X ATM. Stolen uniform. I think that's Kina. Key Gourmet. Please keep all final and OP. All right, Pikovich, we can do that. The Iron Giant. Weapons Vendor. Scorpion Sentinel. White Aurosite. Blazing Bomb. Marlboro. Goo-Boo Gardener. And that is pack 1. The old Goo-Boo Gardener. Chat, you ever seen Goo-Boo Gardener in the flesh? No. Because anyone that sees Goo-Boo Gardener never lives to tell the tale. That's how that works, chat. All right, next one. Next Final Fantasy. Let's see if we can get a good hit here. I might get Simi some Final Fantasy actually to take home. I know that she does love opening these. We have the hero token. We have the Me Gongaga. We have Titus Blitzball Star. Oh, this is from Final Fantasy VIII? A promise fulfilled. Light up the stage. Full art. TBH, never played any of the Final Fantasy games. Do not tell Simi that, Nikki. She will attack. The Titan. We've got Summon the Titan from Final Fantasy 15, bro. The boss fight of this one is phenomenal. It's actually so good. That's gonna be a sleeve there. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Prompto Argentum. If you do tap, you'll get banned. I don't say I didn't warn you. Eject. Instant Ramen. White Mage's Stuff. Syncopate. White Aurosite. Vane's Treachery. Blitzball. I also never played a Final Fantasy. Just don't tell Simi. I'm giving you guys the warning. Don't say I haven't warned you to. Final Fantasy is a very beloved series, right? And I think Final Fantasy goes beyond the games themselves. Like, the fans really, really symbolize and resonate with a lot of the characters in the games because they cover a lot of really hard to cover topics at the time. Final Fantasy VII was about a lot of political geoclimate and the impact of war and racism, and a lot of Final Fantasies also cover very sensitive topics like that. But they're also fantastic games. My personal favorite is Final Fantasy 15 because it goes and shows you the journey of boys becoming men. You know, they start off on a little road trip, and by the end of it, they have to save the world. And it's not just them going on a road trip; their home gets overtaken by the Empire, and they need to like grow up, and their friendships become ever bonding, and like it's really is like a story of 4 dudes just becoming family. You know, it's a really, really good story. Simi's favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure it's I think it's 10 and 10-2. I think is Simi's favorite with Titus and the one that she's playing at the moment. Like it is a really, really good series, and that one is like it's a little bit of a love story, you know. So it is quite a nice. This one might be a little tricky to open. It is quite a nice series. Every game has a different message, and it's really, really good. So if you do ever have the chance, they are like super cheap on Steam at the moment. They're not expensive games. Obviously, 16 and 15 are probably the 2 most recent, so they are a little bit more expensive. But you can grab Final Fantasy like 7 for like $9 at the moment. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I never really had the money to buy them since my friends didn't know about it. I never really had too much contact with it until like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, that's a great series. It's a fantastic series. It's a lot better than some of these gacha games we're playing these days, chat. Except for Umamasume Puriti Dabi. Me and Willie, straight up. Willie, are we rolling for New Year's Haru? Are we rolling for New Year's Haru? We have. Yeah. It's Year of the Horse this year, chat. We've got Plains. That's a good Plains card. We have Elixir. Teller, the Great Sage. We have Fang, Fearless Lassie. Choco Comet, Gaius Van Basler, Gratia, Adventurers Inn, Loperit Scout, end of the month, Year of the Haunts. Commune with beavers. That's me when I'm talking with the Umas. Commune with horse. That's me, chat. I've got Teller and Plains. Not a bad booster pack there. End of the month, bro. 29th of January. We are doing... I'm saving my carrots, Willie. I'm saving my carrots. I'm rolling for that New Year's Haru. I got 3,000 at the moment. I got 3,000 carrots. How many you got, big dog? Do you think they'll give us some free carrots for New Year's? Could be nice. I'm saving up those points so I can redeem the Shack pack. Ooh, let's go, Nikki. All right, so those are the hits that we've gotten so far. Promise fulfilled. Has anyone pulled some Uma packs or what? Oh, yeah, Willie, we've sold 8 boxes. We've sold 8 boxes. It's been so popular. It's been so popular that I actually opened up a pack to sell the individual ones. So we have individual packs. Yeah, it's got 5.5. Damn, you have to be tuning into a few more streams then, Nikki. You're gonna have to get lucky, or you're gonna have to tune into a few more, because that is a third of the price. All right, there we go. So those are the hits that we've gotten so far, but let's go into 2 Burgeoning Barks for Pikovic. Chat, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Here we go. Name that energy. 3 in a row, and you will get a Shack pack. Oh, open a Shack pack for the store. Okay. Azuri, we are going in. Now, are you giving your first dibs to Nikki Notic? Because that's what's happening, Azuri. That is what happening. We have Us. Okay, first dibs is going to be for Nikki Notic. We're going to be opening up a Burgeoning Bark. Shellos, Dedini, Mankey. Did anyone get Us? No, Fizzy wasn't here. Fizzy didn't get Us. Zeb Striker, Turtonator, Paldean Taurus, Counter Gain. Oh, Energy Search Pro. That's not too bad. Okay, so, and you don't want the bulk here, so we can pop them over there. So we'll keep the Energy Search Pro. Now the Shack pack is going to be this one. Now, how this is going to work, Golden Joe Trauma, I know. So how this is going to work is that we are going to open up this Shack pack. There's 2 Us in a row. I know, but there's no one to claim it, Akil. No one has guessed Us. So how this is going to work is that we're going to open that pack in a little bit after we clear out the order for Pikovic. And then, Nikki, you get first dibs on anything that is in there that you would like to purchase. Goosey Chicken! What's Goosey Chicken ordered?
Goosey Chicken grabbed €10 worth of packs. Uma for Willy.
Uma for Willy. Oh, Willy has grabbed a Goosey Chicken pack for Willy. Oh my God, Jason grabbing it for Willy. Oh my God. There we go. The Haunts is coming in, Willy, and you've got a pack. Everyone say thanks, Goosey. Thanks, Goosey. All right, it is dark. Nay. We have Sfeel, Dino, Blittle, Blitzel, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Cassimian, Reverse Hollow Capsicid, Reverse Hollow Cast Form, and a Surfer! Way! A full art Surfer going to Pikovic. There we go. A man! Juji, we pulled a man! I know how much you appreciate this. We got a man. There we go. All right, but they are all of Pikovic's cards. So let's go through. We got a man. We've got Energy Search Pro, A Promise Fulfilled, Titan, Plains, Tala the Great Sage, King, Dracul Mihawk, Everwhite, Ms. Valentine, and Gecko Moria. Honestly, I can get a job soon. I want to buy some packs. Nikki, get a job to support yourself, not to buy packs. Packs should be a second option, you know? Job should be for living. Packs are just extra. A man with a big nose, though. Look, I left my job to buy more packs. Everyone say thanks, Pigovich. Thanks, Pigovich. No, packs over everything else. You guys are a bad influence. You guys are a bad influence, let me tell you. All right. Pigovich, that's all sorted. Now, so this is going to be the Shack Pack that a Mixie purchased. Now, Nikki Notic, if there's anything in here that you would like, let us know and I will tell you the price of it. Okay? So this is a Shack Pack that was redeemed for Nikki Notic. If you pull a good card, you could pay rent and maybe more in Mixie. Azuri, sorry. You guys just blend together in my mind sometimes. Azuri, not a Mixie. We look alike, yes. It's like how I confuse Sush and Juge sometimes. All right, we have Wada and Mixie. Let's go. So we have Emixie and Juji with a correct guess. Capsicid, Spheal, Larvesta, Delmise, Flutterman, Drayton, Kilowattrel, Reverse Hollow Zarude, Reverse Hollow Drasna, and well, a Latias EX for the Shack. This is actually playable. Yeah, so this card for the Shack right now, a hot local single, is going to be worth, as we go over to the Burge My Box, playable and need for master. Well, this is going to be making its debut today, SB. But this Latias is currently worth €4. So, before we make it, €6. So this card is worth €6 on Card Market. Packs are love. It's not going great. So this is, I like that card, but not going to buy it. So Nikki, I need to make this official. Are you passing up the Latias EX? Are you passing it up? It is €6. Are you allowing this to debut tonight? Yes? I'm passing on the Latias. All right, so Nikki Notic is passing on the Latias. This card is going to debut alongside this Fat Butt Pika. So we have a Latias EX and a Fat Pika that are going to be debuting tonight for EXs. So those will be available later tonight. All right, now, Pigovich is all done. So that means up next is gonna be Malamani. All right, Malamani, are you ready to go? We are gonna be opening 4 one-piece packs. There we go. One piece, all here ready to go. Pika and Latias. Malamani is going on in. So we have Malamani. Oh, wait, Morgan. Malamani asked if Morgan could go first. So we're going to put Malamani's order to the side. Morgan, are you here ready to go? If it would be an Eevee or one of the Eeveelutions or any of my mods I really love, I would have reserved it. That's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. But Pika wasn't coming out tonight. Nope, Pika's coming out tonight, Jason, you goosey chicken. Weird way of saying SB. I know. All right, so Benny, how we doing, Benny? Good to see you. So Malamani has asked if Morgan could go first. Morgan, we are going for 6 One Piece. I think this is the last of the One Piece, actually, you've grabbed. You have grabbed the last of the One Piece. That's the last of the One Piece, and 6 Inferno. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 of the Inferno are gone. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're going to be opening up the Pokemon first. Let me just finish that one. And there we go. So Pokemon Charizard and Bugsy. All right. So we have Morgan. I need to get Morgan's box. Here we go. Let's see if we've got any sleeves in here. Morgan does indeed have sleeves. Perfection. Actually, Willy boy. You know what? We'll wait till your turn, Willy. We'll wait till your turn because you can select which one that you want from the pack of Uma. Uma. I'm gonna do that later. All right, everyone say good schlock, Morgan. Good schlock, Morgan. And let me just remove Morgan. There we go. Morgan is removed. Perfect. Now we got Mulamani, Zanzi, and Willy. Oh, damn, we have worked through this. We have worked through these boxes. Also, chat, don't forget, Morgan pulled the Gengar. Do not forget, Morgan pulled the Gengar. Do not forget. Do not forget. Where's that command coming? Command schlock. We can do something with that. We could do something with that. Just looked at the hot singles. I wish I could afford that. Ogapon! Yeah, it's a bad idea. So I'm telling you, Nikki, it's what I'm telling you. It's a bad idea to start looking at cards you can't afford, because then you start getting the FOMO. I still have pleasant dreams. I still have pleasant dreams. But do not forget that Morgan is awesome. Do not forget that Jason is Goose and Chick. It's got Sharkadet, Bramblin, Lombre, Oh no, what does Bramblin evolve into? It goes Bramblin and then it goes... Chat, what does Bramblin evolve into? Bramblin evolves into Bramblegast. That's right. One of these new fandangled Pokemon from Gen Incomplete. There's these new fandangled Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet Violet and can't run 3 seconds on the Switch 1. Also, Nikki Fox, how we doing? Good to see you. We've got Yampa, Jigglypuff, Dugong. Oi! Toxtricity illustration rare. Well. It's a shame that this guy is so cheap. He's a very good looking card. I do like this guy. There we go. Full name, what did I do for the honor? Well, Nikki, we have 2 Nikkis in the chat at the moment. So we've got Nikki Notic and Nikki Fox. That's why I'm saying, you know, sometimes when the 2 of you are here, I use your whole name so we don't get confused. Kinda toxic, not gonna lie. Yeah. Nikki, do you reckon Lee's gonna finish the Nuzlocke? Do you reckon Lee's gonna finish the Nuzlocke? Poor thing. We have Vibrava, Piplup. Oh, switch me up, baby. We got a full art switch. Didn't she? No, she's still in the first hand. Yeah, she's not finishing it, bro. I think like when I use these rules, right, Nikki? When I use these rules that I've made for the Nuzlocks and, you know, it's a challenge. It's like Lee would, and I'm not taking anything away from Lee. She is a fantastic streamer, but she has never completed a Nuzlocke herself, right? She needs help. You guys aren't helping her. You guys are meant to help her. Not make it. She would need help finishing a Nuzlocke with basic rules. Why aren't you guys helping her? They are truly bullying her. Like, why aren't you guys helping her? I challenge you to the Nuzlocke League. Dawn, get your team ready. I did nothing after the first reset. I just don't understand. Like, she would need help on a regular day. to do a Nuzlocke? Why are you guys making it harder for her? Because bullying is fun. PJ, write that down. Write that down. I remember that. Remember when you did chat? Remember when PJ said bullying was fun? Remember that? She reset 2 times in one stream on Monday. Oh my god. We've got Charmeleon, Duraludon, Zigzagoon, he zig, he zag, he goon, Flygon, and Bronzong. Oh my god, Simi. The Rowlet today. The Rowlet today from Nihil Zero from Perfect Order. Blood moon cramps are bad today. Other than that, I'm good. Enjoying a baked potat. Drifting Nuzlocke challenge is barely a sneeze. Remember that, Dawn. I'll remember that. I found cream egg Oreos. Wow, 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 wow. They're very yummy, Nikki. All right, we have Misdreavus. We have Sandile. We have Boltund. We have Fire Breather. And dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. All right, so Morgan, from those 2, you are able, from those 6, you are able to get 2 hits, a switch, and a Toxtricity. That's what you've got so far. Now we're going into the Yago. Yago, Yago. Uh-oh. All right, we're going up next. Simji, I'm very excited for this baked potat with bacon and chimki and ranchu and chisu and spring onion. I'm very excited for it, you know? Drifty, I swear to God, you better bring home some Dino Nuggies. No Dino Nuggies today. No Dino Nuggies. We are not doing Dino Nuggies today. We got Hachan. Simji is making baked potat. Jewelry Bonnie. Shaka and Pell. I fried up the leftover pepperon. Pepperons. I see. Portia. Rindo. Chu. Axel Hawkins. Jinbei. Absolom. And Monkey D. Luffy. First pack taken care of. We got Absolom, Jinbei, and Monkey D. Luffy. But Dino Nuggies are the best Nuggies. I believe you. I am 100% on your guys' team. This is correct. Dino Nuggies are fantastic. But today is not a takeaway day. Tomorrow is a takeaway day. So tomorrow I'll be bringing Simji some Nuggies if you guys want. Risk this on the basis of don't get punched, but I haven't played any Final Fantasy. I don't know why you guys keep trying to rile Simi up. I don't like Dino Nuggies. They're usually low quality and have gristle in them. Yeah, we gotta make our own Dino Nuggies. Why do you all hate me? This is what I'm saying! Oh. I told them, Simji. I told them, don't tell Simji you've never played a Final Fantasy. She will ban you. There we go. All right, we have Senor Pink. I play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. Yeah, 14 is one that people play, like, they keep returning to, Jet. We have Capone Gang Beige, Kuro, Bullet String, Mistoms, Mr. 4, Pentachromatic String, Treble, Kurobi, Shaka and Pell, and Flame Dragon Torch. There we go. Flame Dragon Torch. Hi, Crispy. How we doing? Everyone say hi, Crispy. Hi, Crispy. How was your day? How was work? We're just opening up some OP16. Work was interesting to say the least. I had a drug test. Did you pass? I mean, oh wow. What a surprise. I like Nuggies that are essentially chicken breast with crunchy cover. I don't like the ground up mixture as much. Yeah, I like chicken breast or chicken thigh with crunchy, crispy batter. They're the best ones, Simji. There we go. We have Diamante. Doing good, grabbing some food, getting that board gear. Nice. I made fresh board gears. Actually, I'll show you very quickly, Crispy, what I made for me and Simji last night. I was going to post in the Discord today. King. And oi, Mr. 2 Bonkure Bantam Super Rare. There we go. Chat, I'm going to show you guys the board gears that I cooked for me and Simji. There we go. So we got the Mr. 2 Bonkure, Bentham, and a king. Bonchan! Yeah, we got the Bonchan. There we go. All right, so these are the Borgies that I cooked for me and Simji. These are the Borgies. These are the Borgies that I cooked for me and Simji. This was yesterday. So this was yesterday after I finished stream. I went straight on in and I cooked these Borgies. There we go. So these are the Borgies that I made yesterday. That was the cheese Borgie. And then this one was the peri peri mayo Borgie. So they had freshly made beef patties with ground up chuck that I bought from the store, and then add some dressings into the Borgies. Then we had sliced cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion. We had mayo and peri peri on this one, and we had tomato and ketchup. And then we also had, ketchup and mustard. We had some bacon at the bottom, and then we topped it off with the sesame seed bun. So those are the ones that I made yesterday from scratch for me and Simji. And Simji put some picklesies. Simi put some picklesies in her ones as well, because she likes picklesies. I didn't add my picklesies. Very Joe. You didn't share with me? No, it's for me and Simji. And you guys would have to fight to get them off of me and Simji. But if you said that you wanted one, I would have prepared one for you. No stealing me and Simji's Borgies. Pickles, yeah. Give me the McPickle Pounder. What the hell is this? I asked for no pickles and they gave me the McPickle Pounder. I kinda want one. Pickle too. Yeah, I'll give you. You can have the picklesies. Now I'm at work. Good luck to all others. Sorry, I was a bit stressed. No, Zorrock, you're all good, homie. We're gonna give PJ the McPickle Pounder. We've got Miss Doublefinger Zala. I don't hate pickles, chat. So I'm very situational with pickles, right? Like if a good pickle is on a burger, I'll love pickles, right? But if it's like the McDonald's pickles, I don't like those ones. Those ones are like slimy and chewy and yuck. But a good picklesy on a burger, I won't take it off. If it's made for me and it's got pickles, it's going down the hatch. You know, anything to add the flavor. We've got Shirahoshi and Eustace Captain Kid. I think this might be an alt art. I haven't seen this Eustace Captain Kid art before. This is an alt art Eustace Captain Kid. There we go. Hey Simji, I heard we were supposed to tell you if we haven't played a single Final Fantasy game. Yeah, it's because Simi, time Amixi out. Just do it. Time him out for a second. Useless Capital Kid. That's a normal one, sadly. Oh, I have not seen him before then. All right. Next one. Nope, just a normal one, but still looks cool. I guess I haven't seen his holo. I guess I've only seen the regular art of him. All right, next one. Crummy, next time we go to TwitchCon and we stay together, I will make us some burgers. I will cook us a feast of burgers and pizza. I will make pizza and burgers for us. I'll tire myself out, jump into a warm bath. Do it! Do it, that's it, get rid of him! I will do some baking. Excellent, excellent. We have Vista, Lao G, Shachi and Penguin, Kinemon, Stealth Black, Bluegrass, Bird Neptunium. Doesn't even have to be TwitchCon. We could go to Greece for the weekend. How does that sound, Crummy? What if we just go to Greece? Gecko and Moria, Kozuki Odin, Mr. 3, and Kikunoji. I haven't played any Final Fantasy game. I don't know where to start. There's a lot to start at, Nikki. There's a lot to start at. I personally started at what I thought was the first in the series, but it was not. And it was Final Fantasy Type 0. So that was actually my first ever Final Fantasy game. It was Type 0. But then I quickly learned that that is not the first game, or the meaning of the first game. And then I played 15. So I went straight to 15. And 15 is very good. 15 is very fun. 15 is very fun. Why go to Greece? Sounds greasy. For just a boys trip, you know? For just a boys trip. What happened to Italy? What if we go to Italy, you know? What if we go to Italy? That's what I'm saying. What if we go to Italy? Horse meat? No! The hell? You guys can eat all the horses. I protect the horses. What? Eating horse meat. God damn it. You crazy. My first one was 13. My only one was 13. 13 is an interesting one. Senor Pink. Kuro. Miss Merry Christmas. Groggy Monsters. Victoria Sindri. Don't worry, I'm here. Coffin Boat. Boa Hancock. Miss Golden Week. Ground Death and Boa Hancock. Well. Horse meat is actually really delicious and has good texture. That's a little unhinged. That's a little unhinged. But live your life. That's a little unhinged, but live your life. So what does kangaroo taste like? It's like, it tastes like a combination of lamb and chicken. It's like, it's got the consistency, if it's cooked well, it's got the consistency of tender beef. If it's not cooked well, it's got the consistency of overcooked chicken. I've had it twice in my life. So it's like, it's okay. But I wouldn't choose it over like chicken or lamb or steak, you know? It's like, it's nice, but it's not like, oh my God. It's all right. All right, Morgan, there is your cards. There's your cards. Boa, my queen. There you got the Boa Hancock. Illustration. Well, Aussies don't have it every weekend. No. God, why? There's so many cheaper alternatives. It's expensive too. Like it's like the cost of like a quarter, like 250 grams of beef mince in Australia costs like $4 Australian, which is like $2.50 a US. It's so cheap, right? Nikki, that's really unhinged. I don't want to know how a horse tastes. I ain't eating the horses. But yeah, so like kangaroo is like, for context, beef is like for 250 grams, it's like 4 Aussie dollars, right? For 250 grams, you're getting $4 for 250. Woolies! And that was probably before I left as well. That was probably before I left. This is just off prices before I left, right? 250 grams of kangaroo meat is like $8 to $9. It's like double the price of beef. It's like double the price of beef, but more effort to cook. Like it's not, you don't go out of your way and be like, let's go get the kangaroo meat. It's like, it's pretty good. Also, new binder. We do actually, Nikki, we do. Let me just put all of Morgan's cards away. Everyone say thanks, Morgan. Thanks, Morgan. I also had crocodile. Yeah, crocodile's like, eh. Crocodile's like, eh. It's not like, oh my God, I have to have this again. It's like, crocodile's like a weird mix of fish and chicken. Which, if you go by like biology, crocodile is a weird mix of fish and chicken, you know? You know, crocodiles is just like a swimming dinosaur. So like, that's fish and chicken, you know? So it makes sense why it tastes like that. Yeah, fishy chicken. All right, next one. Damn, you are what I would give to open a Riftbound pack right now. That's it, PJ, you're gone. That's it, PJ begging. You know, everyone, I'm just gonna get rid of PJ. You know, you guys probably, it'd be really good to just, you know, get rid of him nice and quickly so you guys don't have to put up with PJ. Everyone say bye, PJ. All right, who is up next? Who is up next? What do you mean begging? I want to buy. That's it, PJ, get out of here. That's it, PJ, you're gone. That's it, PJ is arguing with the streamer. That's it, PJ, bye-bye, bye-bye. Chat, do you remember when PJ said bullying was fun? Maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. PJ, this is not a democracy. All right, now we have Malamani. All right, Malamani, are you ready to go? Are you here? Of course I am right. That's it, PJ. You're gone. That's it, PJ. Wow, so fun. So fun having PJ here. PJ, you know, you're kind of just, you know, PJ. Bye. That's it. Everyone say bye, PJ. Bye. Bye, PJ. Parrot! Into the garbage again. All right. All right. Malamani, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? We've got 4 packs. Malamani, ready to go. All right. Let me just grab your box. So that was... Here we go. Right here, ready to go. Here we are. All right, let's see what we can get you. Everyone say good schluck. Do we have an auction today? Akhil, it is Fridays only for auctions. Fridays only. Let's see what we got. This is the last One Piece we have for today. I do got to show you guys something. Bossman did bless me. Bossman did bless me with an entire new box of One Piece OP14. So we're going to have that restocked, ready for tomorrow. That Boa Hancock is going to be pulled again. We've got a whole new one. This is true. And this is PJ. It's true. It's true. Give me tomorrow. Damn, I miss PJ. Where is he, bro? Somewhere. All right, we got a whole box. Yep, that's tomorrow. So that's going to be available tomorrow. We're going to start a little later. We're going to start a little later tomorrow, but we should be good. 6:30 the stream's going to start tomorrow. We're going to edit the schedule just to make sure. Hachan, Giola, Shachi and Penguin, Yosaku, Makverse, Shambra, Mistums, Coffin Boat, Ran, Bartolomeo, Perona, and Miss All Sunday, super rare, aka Nico Robin. Miss All Sunday, super rare. Decent hit. Thinking about food so much, I'm a bit hungry. Go get some food. Go get some food. I'm actually not too hungry yet. I haven't hit my starving phase yet because I had breakfast lunch around about 3 o'clock today. So I was well equipped for the shack. There you go. Everyone getting paid on now except SP. That means my wallet is going to be there. Bye-bye money. Bye-bye money. It's been so nice, you know. It's been so nice having you. I've actually been really, really good. I'm saving for Simi's anniversary present, chat. I'm saving. Don't tell Simji. Don't tell Simji. But I'm saving for our anniversary gift. That's why I haven't been spending the money. I've been very good. I've been saving. I haven't been buying unnecessary food. I haven't been buying unnecessary things for myself. I've essentially just been going to work, coming home, and all the money I spend is on food for us, for our groceries, and nothing else. I've been saving for Simji's anniversary gift. All right, I'm gonna need to sleep. Don't sleep on an empty stomach, Nikki. As long as you are sleeping on something in your tum, never sleep on an empty stomach. We've got Miss Merry Christmas, Buffalo, Kinemon, Kozuki Sukiyaki, Salamander, Beepo. Please take me with you. I can be of great help to you. Oh, Simji! You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Miss Wednesday, Urosh, Jinbei, and King. We've pulled this guy like 9 times today. And a muffin, if that's good. Yeah. You gotta have something in your tum. Gotta have something in your tum. But yeah, I'm saving for Simji's anniversary gift. It is in Feb, and I'm gonna get her something nice. I think I know. I've got exactly in mind what I'm gonna get her. I just need to wait till my pay comes in on Friday, and then I'm gonna order it. Hopefully, it arrives in time. I think it would. I've given it a whole 2 weeks to arrive, so hopefully it'll get here quickly. Diamante, Johnny, Edward Newgate, Ryuma, Strive to Surpass Me, Rora Norazoro, Portia, Bluegrass, Pika, Disappointed, Shakuyaku, Ella Claw, and another super rare, Nefeltari Vivi. Nefeltari Vivi, super rare. We'll put that next to Miss All Sunday. There we go. And then we need a card, a sleeve for Elaclaw. All right, final one. Vivi! Yeah, Nefeltari, Vivi. And Pika! Yeah. Vivi and Pika. Oh! Oh, wait, chat. That's a red captain card at the back where the holographic ones are. This could be big. This could be big. So that means that the red playable ones, right? The red playable, oh, we don't have any. The red playable ones are normally reserved for captain cards that you make decks around. So this could be something huge because the red cards are often the playable one. I wonder if we've got one here. Hang on. No, Miss All Sunday is not. Is Vivi? No, Vivi is not. Is King? No. So these are normally reserved for like the Usopp. This is like Zoro. This is Nami. Luffy. Crocodile. Like these are Don Quixote, Doflamingo. Like these are the ones that are reserved for like big playable cards. So we'll see if we get something again. Red cards are leaders. Exactly. They're leader cards. So we got Giola, Killer, Waratsumi, Present Cutlass, Mr. Nine, Victoria Sindri, Chambers, Uroj. I have a plan to take down one of the 4 emperors. There's going to be a Mihawk, you reckon? Virgo, and... This is big. This is big. I think this might be a manga. I think this is big. This is big. This is big. This is big. Whoa! Gecko Moria. Very nice. Gecko Moria. And I believe this is as alt art. Is it manga rare? Is that what they call these ones? I think Gecko Moria. Damn. That is a nice card. It's big, apparently. No, not... Okay, so this is not a manga. So technically, is this one still super rare? It's an alt art. So super rare alt art. We got the super rare alt art Gecko Moria. There we go. The star indicate an alt art. Ah, the star at the bottom. Yes, so the star on top indicates an alt art. There we go. Big hit for the final pack of One Piece. Let's go. And then we also got to put a sleeve on Virgo. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Malamani. Thanks, Malamani. Woo, not a bad take home. There we go. The Nefeltari and the Miss All Sunday. Decent hits. Okay. Next one. Oh my god, Malamani also got this. I forgot. Got the Shugi. Malamani also got the Shugi. Willie, have you seen Shugi? I forgot about Shugi. Nice Sugar SP. Yeah, that's the Shugi. Malamani got this last week. Got the last week Shugi. All right, there we go. Malamani taking home another big hit. So up next... Oh, sorry, Malamani, I got to give you your bulk. I got to give you your bulk. Up next, we have Zanzi. And Zanzi is going to be going in for... I'm going to have to write a little message. We're going to be able to just get through everything. So Zanzi is going in for 5 Journey Together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Zanzibar's 5 Journey Together. And 5 Final Fantasies. All right. There we go. 5 Final Fantasies. Okay, so 5 Final Fantasies and 5 Journey Together. We're going to be opening these for Zanzibar's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have Willy. Last order for today. Willy's will be the last order for today. So I do have to go through and remove Malamani. And then Mousy, how we doing? Good to see ya. And then I need to type all new orders will be opened tomorrow. There we go. There we go. All new orders will be opened tomorrow. So we just need to pin that to chat. There we go. All right. Mr. Chuffed, can you put the Miss All Sunday card in Morgan's box? Right. Okay, so just double checking. This. Looking for it very quickly. This card, this Miss All Sunday, is going into Morgan's box, right? This one here is going into Morgan's trip. I'm very close to finishing the lore quest in TFT. Only need top 4 Zahid. Let's go, name. Oh, I'm so proud. EP, but good. Commissioned someone for the first time. Still gonna need more exposure therapy to commissioning because that took lots of courage. Yeah, Mousy, you always gotta, you gotta shoot your shot. I shot my shot today, actually, Mousy. I reached out to a Pokemon, a TPC employee, hoping to get some potentially some Ascended Heroes for me to open on stream. So I reached out to and shot my shot today, Mousy. All right, so we have this one is going in to Morgan's box. We're gonna get that one ready for Morgan's box. Zanzibars, are you ready to go? Zanzi, are you ready? We got 10 minutes to open up these ones, so I'm gonna get ripping into Zanzi. Gotta find a box that we can use for Zanzi. This one looks nice and empty, beautiful. Yes, it is. We got some sleeves for Zanzi, excellent. All right, Twitter is terrified. Yeah. I shot my shot though, so hopefully it pays out well. I also use some contacts I have in the industry to help me out, so hopefully it goes well. That's why all my friends get awesome cards and I get the bad cards. It is, Jason. It's true. That's because you're old goosey chick. All right, Zanzibars. We're gonna be opening up the Final Fantasy first. Everyone say good schlock, Zanzibars. Good schlock, Zanzi. And then Willy, we are going to be going next. But yeah, Willy, I shot my shot with Kel's contacts. Stefan, you know the guy that deals with all the Pokemon content creators. I reached out to him today, Willy. Oh, Arcot. Ooh, it is. Yo, Barrett, let's go. We got the Barrett art card. There we go. Yeah, him. Yeah, I reached out to him today. Willy, you should also. Oh, Joshua, Phoenix is dominant. And yo, Phoenix, Warden of Fire. Damn, Phoenix, Warden of Fire. And Joshua Phoenix's dominant gold holo. The Buster Sword! Buster Blader! So they've got Cloud's Buster Sword. That's like a €20 card, apparently. The Buster Sword. I'm going to pop that one in the top loader. The Gold Saucer. Snow Villiers. Travel the Overworld. Rydia. World Map. Hill Gigas. Magic Damper. Slash of Light. Sabatenda. Resentful Revelation. Geishel Greens. Buster makes me feel good. Bustin'. No idea what's good in there, but honest and fun with Final Fantasy. Yeah, Buster Sword was a big deal from what I remember. Yeah! Buster Sword was a huge thing. I remember pulling it, and Azuri was like, come on, man, that's like 20 euro. I'm like, what do you mean? Boston makes me feel good. But yeah, Willie, I reached out to Stefan on Twitter. And, you know, I also said, I messaged Curly, and Curly was like, yeah, that's my contact. And I'm like, damn, is he a good guy? And she's like, yeah. He's a decent dude. You want to be able to reach out to him. He'll probably reach back to you and see what you got. And I'm just like, all right, we'll make some moves. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So, we'll see what we can do. But I think having him as a contact, you know, with the size of our community and how active we get with some certain things. My goat got connections. Yeah, because that's the same dude that Curly uses. So, you know, we'll see where it goes. Anything that you guys can do on Twitter to help out with that would be huge. I get quite in my head about doing these things because I'm just like, oh, I'm not at that level yet. You know, I got a little hard more work to go. But I feel like if I'm out here giving it a shot, then, you know, at least I know that it's a no instead of a, but what if I did, you know? All right, we have Trino, Dark City, Lunatic, Pandora. Oh, Simi, we got Jekt, the reluctant dad. The Jekt, and he's gonna have the Jekt shot, isn't he? He's gonna have Braska's final Aeon. Jekt. The reluctant dad. And we've got the summon Primal Odin. Do you know all the viewers currently watching are the goats? Jason, I did not know that about Goosey Chicken. Zach Fair, Shantoto, Elixir, Araman, Syncopate, Weapons Vendor, Sahagin, Blazing Bomb, Undercity Diorat, and Commune with Beavers. Let's get that Jekt into a sleeve as well. The Primal Odin. That's a good summon. There we go. And because Jekt is a double-sided, we're going to put it in one of these so that you can see both sides. Jekt, Reluctant Guardian, and Braska's final Aeon. There we go. Let's get another art card, hey? Let's get something to put next to Barrett. Next one. Is this from the new Magic the Gathering set? So name, this isn't a new set. This is just a reprint of an old set. This released like this time last year. So this is about a 1 year old name. And this is the Final Fantasy set. So we have Hero Token. Oh, a full art island. Sorceress's Schemes. The Wind Crystal. This is a valuable card. Side quest, Hunt the Mark, turns into Yasmat, Ultimate Mark from Final Fantasy XII. We got Judge Magister Gabranth, Fire Magic with Vivi. We got Ride the Shoepuff, Monk's Fist, Loperate Scout, Dwarven Castle Guard, Magic Damper, Thundaga, as Crummy likes to call it, Vincent's Limit Break, and Goo Gardener. Yeah, Wind Crystal's a good one. Actually, we'll pop that into a top loader. All the energy cards are quite good because they are quite nice for mana regeneration in the game, and they are very playable. So Boston makes me feel good. Side quest, Hunt the Mark. Yeah, so name, this is the one that actually came out before Spider-Man. So this was the Spider-Man pre-release or before set, and a lot of people liked this more than Spider-Man because it's Final Fantasy, you know? But there's some really nice cards in this one name, like the art cards. Simji loves these Final Fantasy cards. All right, fourth pack. Let's see what we get. Art card. We have Kimari, Valiant Guardian. Ooh, we have the Kimari. There we go. That's another art card. Then we have the Wastes. Ooh, this is a nice full art Waste card. Summon the Chocomog, Van, Aspiring Sky Pirate, full art. Ishgard, the Holy Sea, full art, Land Town. This is a good one. We're going to pop that into a sleeve for you and get that one top loaded up. Ishgard, the Holy Sea, Poo Poo UFO, Reno and Rude, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Tifa's Limit Break, Fight On, Combat Tutorial, Dwarven Castle Guard, Summon Ifrit, Vince's Limit Break, and Blam T-Rex. We're gonna sleeve for the art card and for the Van. There we go. And let's get that art card all sleeved up as well. And then we have Ishgard of the Holy Sea. This one's going to be top loaded because this is a full art land. And lands are always very good and very playable, especially if they are full art, because everyone loves to collect them. There we go. All right, so we got the Buster Sword, the Wind Crystal, and the Ishgard Holy Sea. Getting a quick drink. We got to go for the last one. And then Willie, I hope you are ready, because we've got your Uma coming up. Let me be your Uma. Akkad. We have Geishel Greens. Oh, this one's going to be a cute one. Oh, look at Mr. Chocobo. We have Geishel Greens, Chocobo art card. Willie got Uma? Yeah, Jason bought Willie and Uma, actually. We have, full art Mountain. This one's a nice one. Adventurers in. Yo! Dawn's Warrior Legacy. Mizzix Mastery. Holy. Is that a signature card? Jack, can we check this? Is this a signature card? Oh my god. Can we get a number check on this? R0041. Final Fantasy. Mizzix Mastery. Holy hell. Ultima. Crystal Fragments. Omega. Opera Love Song. Evil Reawakened. Lunatic Pandora. Retrieve the Esper. Aerith Rescue Mission. Call the Mountain Chocobo and Undercity Dire Rat with Chocobo Kick. Go back to this one. It's R0041 signature. R0041 signature. Not double-sided. Oh my god. Simji? Is this a good one? I know you would, Dawn. And then we got another art card in this one as well. It's... Why put a signature on the card? Why put a signature? This Magic the Gathering will never make sense to me. Magic the Gathering will forever be a set that does not make any sense. Why put a signature on the card if it's worth one? Thank you so much for the follow, Viking. I appreciate you. This is worth more than this. This card is worth more than this. I'll never get this set. I'll never understand Magic the Gathering. All right. Oh, Nave. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 5 more. Then I'm going to be Willie's Uma. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? All my homies hate Magic the Gathering, bro. I'm gonna be sorry for real. Magic the Dookie, they call it. How are you gonna say that card with a signature is €1? I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Dark! We have Ferret, Drudagon, Cubone, Lechonk, Articuno, Postwick, Knolf, Torchic Reverse Hollow, Joltik Reverse Hollow, and Iono's Kilowattrel. We got Hot Local Singles debuting in a couple minutes as well, chat. We just got one more pack to open after this order. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I know, Azuri. I remember from when you pulled it and you were like, that's a good card. I'm just like, I know. Oh. Buster is a good sword. Got steel for Sesame. Sesame, it's grass. Nay, not this one. Galarian Stunfisk, Bombardier, Parasect, Pupitar, Ends Klinklang, Hops Anaconda, Copperja, Reverse Hollow Beldum, Reverse Hollow Ends Darmanitan, and Ludicolo. 3 more to go for Zanzibars. 3 more to go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. Any Shackers going for a pack? Steel this time. It's dark. Nay, Sesame. Not this time. Lechonk. Ends Joltik. Larvesta. Metapod. Hops Bag. Ends Klinklang. Hops Anaconda. Reverse Hollow Postwick. Reverse Hollow Komala. And Metagross. What was the card Simi like that I got? It was like Stay With Me, I think. I think it was Stay With Me. I forget what it is. I'll be getting Simji some of these though. Name that energy. Yeah, Stay With Me. That's the one. Simji, would you like me to get you 6 Final Fantasy? Because I know that we never really get them, and you said you wanted a couple boosters for tomorrow. Would you like me to get you 6 of the Final Fantasy? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll get you 6 Final Fantasy then. We have Psychic, Espy, and Coffee. Let's go. Espy and Coffee. We have Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Petalil, Minccino, Aselgo, Pelipper. We have a Greedent, Reverse Hollow Shelgon, Reverse Hollow Sigalith, and Lily's Ribambe. I'm gonna steal those 6 Final Fantasy. With what? With what confidence, PJ? You don't even like going outside. You don't even like leaving your house. How are you going to do that? Last pack magic for Zanzi. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We're going for the double steal here. It is steal! Espy with 2 in a row. It's not about liking. It's about the outside being cold. That's not liking. You just explained it fancily. 2 in a row for Espy. We got Sentret, Qfant, Lombre, Squavit, Maractus. We also have a Mr. Feats, Toadscroll, Ruffian, Reverse Hollow Petalil, Reverse Hollow Brock Scouting, and a Clodsire! Baby Claude, baby Claude, baby Claude. We have Paldean Clodsire EX. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Zanzi. Thanks, Zanzi. Let me put your cards away for you, homie. You got some pretty good hits from the Final Fantasy. You got some pretty good ones from Final Fantasy. These 3 at the back, Buster Sword, Wind Crystal, and Ishgard. They're probably the best ones that we got. Thank you so much, Zanzi. But now it's time for my goat. Willie. Hashire. Uma Masume. Willie, give me something amazing. All right, Willie. I got something for you. Willie. Give me a second. Here we go. Willie, I loaded up this song for you, homie. Hang on, not this one, actually. Here we go, this one. This is the one, Willie. This is the one. Not this one, actually. Not this one. This one. This one, Willie! Agonesu Takion! Willie! Pick your pack. 1 to 8. 1 to 8, Willie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We love Girl of the Year. Which one you thinking, Willie? Number 6. Gentle Donna. Oh, it's Gentle Donna. All right, Willie. Let's see. Go, go, go. All right, Willie. Let's see what we got. Okay, Willie. These are only 4 cards in these packs. Gentle Donna pack. Let's go. Oh my God. Willie. You got Sakura Bakushino. You got Mejiro Arden. You got... Ooh! Duramente! Nice! You got the Duramente card. And Manhattan Cafe. There we go. So we got Manhattan Cafe. Gentle Donna pack doing us well. Duramente. Mejiro Arden. And Sakura Bakushino. There we go. Hot girls, let's go! There we go. So we got Sakura, Mejiro, Duramente, and Manhattan Cafe. Thank you so much, Jason, for Willie's purchase. Everyone say thanks, Goosey. Thanks, Goosey. What a song. What a song. There we go. All right, let's get the other song back. Willie, I got a plan. I'll have a normal Duramente. Willie, I got a plan for Year of the Horse. I got a plan for Chinese New Year. I got a plan, Willie. I don't know if you're gonna be ready, but I got a plan for Chinese New Year. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna see if we can do it. I'm gonna see if we can do it. I might not be able to. I might have to wait until the new home. But we're gonna be experimenting some things. Willie, I'm gonna pop these in a sleeve for you, homie. I know you don't have a box at the shack, but if there ever is a day that you get a box at the shack, I'm gonna pop them into a box. Otherwise, next time I come visit you in Oz, I'll bring them down for you, brother. Express Shufti delivery. Maybe PAX this year, hey? Maybe PAX this year. Who knows? Who knows, Willie? All right. Let's see what we got. So now it is time for hot local singles. It's 11 minutes late. It's not too bad. We've cleared out all of the orders for today so we can go through and make sure all of these are cleared out. We have a hot local singles chat. Who is ready for the singles? Nice, affordable singles today. Honestly, nothing above €6. Nothing above €6 for our hot local singles today. I want the Stuffle copy. You're going to have to fight for it, I think. I think you're going to have to fight for it. But the first card that is going to be available today for Hot Local Singles is going to be the Shrood. Shroodle illustration rare from Mega Evolution. This card is going to be €4. €4 for Shrood. €4 for Shrood. Who is interested? All right, so we got an expression of interest from SB. So we got an expression of interest from SB, which is good. We got one from SB. Now, SB, you are also going to be able to grab the other two as well that I've put aside for you. So does anyone else want the Shroody? Does anyone else want the Shroody? PJ! Oh, hang on a minute. PJ, are you interested in the Shroodle? SB is ready to fight. PJ, are you interested in the Shroodle? Getting confirmation. Getting confirmation, PJ. Yes on the Shrood. Let me know. We've got SB as 1. Is PJ number 2? Because that means that all we would need is one more expression, and then that is 3. No, I just like bullying SB. All right, well, PJ, you're banned from making a purchase today. SB, throw PJ in the garbage again. PJ in the trash. PJ's banned from making a purchase today. Sadly, no purchases from PJ. But it does appear that SB is the lone soldier here for Shroody. So, SB, before you send our money through, I'm just going to quickly debut this Latias and Pikachu as well. I don't think anyone is keen on the Pikachu or the Latias. So what I'll do is I'll get a little total for you, SB, and that'll be one send that you only have to do, one purchase that you have to make, instead of sending it 3 times, you know? So I don't think anyone else is keen on the Piga or the SB, or on the Latias. But we'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute just to make sure, and then I'll get the next card ready. Get the next card ready to debut. See if any are going to go to auction today. Oh, the Maractus going to the website. Thank God. Actually going to put my interest in for Stuffle. Yeah. But this is like, Stuffle is, I don't think you might not get it today, you know? I know these two you are probably going to get today, you know? So it doesn't look like anyone else is interested in the Latias and the Pikachu. So it's 464. So altogether that is €14. So SB, send through €14, and all of these cards that you see here are yours. The Piga, the Latias, and the Shroodle. So all 3 of these cards will be yours once you send through €14, and we'll get a nice little top loader for the 2 of these as well. So put these 2 back to back. There we go, and we'll pop these ones in there. Excelente. Get these nice and protected. There we go. So we got the Piga and the Latias. There we go. 14, all done. Shroody, Pika, and Latias. That is for SB. Excellent. All right. Next one making their debut is the Snova. So this is the Snova from Mega Evolution. This is the Snova from Mega Evolution. He is a frosty lad, and he's looking at his papa's feet. This is Boost J looking at my stompers when we go for a walk in the snow and we have boy time. There we go. Snova illustration rare. Once again, making an offer for €4. If anyone would like this card, let me know. Otherwise, we will go on to the next one. Any expressions of interest? Or shall we move on to the next one? I'm just grabbing Simji's 6 Final Fantasy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. There we go, Simji. Did everyone disappear? No, I think everyone's still here. They're just waiting for a card that is interesting for them. You know, if cards go to the website, I'm happy. Like, if I can make a listing for a card, it fills up our singles. So I'm much happier that they go to the website. I prefer they go to the website, you know, but I give you guys the chance as you guys are the regulars, and I want to give you guys the chance to get them first. I'm just shocked. They usually don't go to the website. I know, and I'm so happy. Oh, all right. You know what, Malamani? We might do a shack pack of a One Piece tomorrow. We might do a One Piece shack pack to try and get a hot local single. All right, Snova, gone to the website. Hey, Devil, how we doing? Good to see ya. Looks like I got some photos to make today. Actually, let me just take a quick little look. Let me just take a quick little look at the website, see what we got up there. There we go. Yeah, we need to list some stuff. There we go. I'm gonna have to get on top of Boss Man and be like, Boss Man, we need some listings. There we go. So I got Maractus, Executor, and Snova. I gotta get listings for before I leave today, which is good. I don't have any binders to don't have any binders that I need to organize, so I can do the listings for them. Perfect. All right, next one. Here we go. The next card that is making their debut today is the Stuffle. We have a Stuffle illustration rare. We have a Stuffle illustration rare from Mega Evolution. Expressions of interest. Let me know in chat if you are keen on this card. €4 for the Stuffle. Good. Hype for Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven. Oh, the DLC is dropping. Hell yeah. I'll let Simi know, actually. She was very excited for that. She probably already knows, but Simi got some very exciting news today about Animo. She got approved for the beta, the closed beta, which is very, very exciting. I'm keen to watch her play that. All right, that's it. That is 3. So that is Espy, Coffee, and Porygon. No, Porygon, you're okay. You can expect. Okay, not interested. No, you are interested. There we go. So that's going to be Espy, Coffee, and Porygon. Cult of the Lamb is so back. Willie, Cult of the Lamb streams? I'd be down. So this is Stuffle. 3 expressions of interest. Stuffle is going to auction. Chuffed, no auction. I leave then. They said not interested? What do you mean? You can't yell at people to back off a card. That is bully. If somebody wants a card, they are allowed to say, I would like the card. I don't like Stuffle, Porygon. Are you sure? Are you sure? Bro, that's my second most streamed game. In my element? Yeah, but chat likes to bully. I'll bully you in a minute and say no more purchases today. Porygon, would you be interested in this card? Are you sure? Don't let these 2 eggheads bully you. Would you like the Stuffle? Would it be nice to be part of your collection? I'm sure. I'm backing out. Okay. As long as you are 100% sure. As long as you are 100% sure. He just called them eggheads. You're an egghead too, Dawn. You're an egghead too. As long as you are 100% sure. Okay, so we're back to 2. Sad passing of River Boy. I made a sweet monument honoring them in my cult. I might have to make another one for Woolhaven. I think so, Devil. All right, so now we're back to Espy. Back to Espy and for Coffee. We only have 2 expressions of interest. Is there a third, or are we going to leave this for a silent auction? Silent auction looks like it could be the plan. Morgan, are you interested? What if Morgan was interested, chat? What would you guys do? What if Morgan raised their hand and was like, Chufty, count me in. Count me in, Chufty. Cutie and Mixie. We have 2 expressions of interest so far. We have Coffee and we have Espy. We have Coffee and Espy. At the moment, it is a silent auction. No, all right, and Mixie's out. Only to annoy Espy then. No, not for annoying. You would have to be able to purchase it now. No bully. only if you would like the card for your collection. No bully. Morgan, are we going to leave this for silent auction? No, 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 no. Only okay to fake bully. And PJ. That's also very funny. No thanks. I'm not interested. Okay. That means that SB, Coffee, message me an amount you are comfortable with spending on this card. Minimum spend is €4. So Coffee and SB, I'll keep my DMs open. Make sure you guys send me through an amount that you are willing to pay for Stuffle. Okay, all right. We're waiting for ESPYs. I have everything sorted. Waiting for ESPYs to come on through. I have received coffees. ESPY? ESPY's currently thinking, checking the finances. Waiting for SB. Nice card. Yeah, Fizzy. It's currently a silent auction. Also, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. We got 2 more cards coming up after this. We got 2 more cards coming up after this. It's sent? I just DM'd you. I didn't get it. Oh, you sent it to the other account. Okay. All right, it's official. It's official. We have our offer. No, SB just sent it to the wrong account. It is official. The winner at €5 is SB. Congratulations, SB. Well done. Your offer of €5 is the strongest offer that we have. It is SB. Congratulations. Send through the €5 and this card is all yours. There we go. Fizzy, brother. Good to see you, man. Ready for some big stream tonight? Gotta get it on Saturday then. Yeah. Gotta hopefully get it on Saturday. Up next, dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. Dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. Ludicolo from Phantasmal Flames. €4. I would love to be able to put this card on. Yeah, remember when PJ said auctions wouldn't work out? PJ, that's another $5. Thank you very much. I'll send you an invoice at the end of the month. Ludicolo, Illustration Rare, Phantasmal Flames, €4. Are there any interested parties in the Ludicolo? Let me know. Or it'll go to the website. Very interested to get this card on the website, as I do love being able to advertise. Dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. We have Ludicolo for €4. SB, that came through just then. So I've got your cards here ready to put into your box. We've got the Latias, the Piga. We've got the Shruti and the Stuffle. I'll be interested. Oh, Fizzy, are you interested in Ludicolo? Sure, when we auction gold cards, huh? Gold. I need to pull them first. You think Boss Man's gonna give me a gold card? Yes, sir. All right. I think Fizzy is the only interested party in the dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. Fizzy, send through €4. Also, Fizzy, some really exciting news as well. This is actually going to be the last month that we are going to be having the international and the European site. February 1st is going to mark the date that we are using only one website. We're going to have a global website. We are going for a global website February 1st. So this is the last month where you guys will have the international purchase portal. Everything after this is going to be, we're going to keep the portal for single cards, but all pack orders are going to be, all pack cards are going to be through the global website. Yeah, and that means the price is lower for you guys. Fizzy, you thought the price was low to start. You guys just hit the European costing now, so that's going to be even cheaper for you. Anikas, how we doing? Good to see ya. Ludicolo just got sold to Fizzy. Just got sold to Fizzy. Would be craziest auction ever. Should be Charizard as well, so Jason joins in. Yeah. No. Look, the thing about super expensive cards, Coffee, is that they need to be in demand, you know? And if a card starts expensive already, people are hesitant, you know? Like if a card starts at like 200 euro, you know? That kind of takes people out of the doors already. I'll wait for the next cards if that's cool. Yeah, sure. We've only got one more card, by the way. It's the Sandile from Scarlet Violet, €6. Expressions of interest. Let me know. Already got my boy? Hell yeah. Femi told me my boy was on the stream. Yes! Femi is a absolute goat. She hangs out here a lot. As this is my work stream, Anikas. So we do a rip and ship here, but we ship out globally to be able to get all the cards to everyone worldwide without having to pay scalper prices, because scalper prices are yucky. All right. Expressions of interest. Who do we have in this pack? I'm usually lurking. Oh, I did see your first time chat and I was just like, oh my God. I am a maybe. All right, Fizzy. Well, I do need to know a yes or a no at the end of the debut. Sandile illustration rare from Scarlet Violet base for €6. Any interested parties? Or are we going to have another card for the website debut? My boy Ludi. I got the cards I wanted. I'm happy. Yes, SB had a very successful day. Very successful day for SB. Porygon is interested. Simi is interested. Fizzy, are you also interested? This one with Fizzy's interest will go to auction. So Porygon and Simji are both interested. Fizzy, are you number 3? We pushing this one to auction. Simji, let him battle. Ooh, okay, it's only 2 for now. Fizzy has pulled out. And we got Ludicolo into Cobimon server. Oh, yo, you're in the Cobimons? Hell yeah. I'm going to be playing some Cobimons on with Simi this week. I'm very excited. I'm going to finish up my home. Because you got me locked out on like my first day. Dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. Is there any other interested parties for a Sandy Snooty boy? How much was Ludi? €4, Fizzy. €4. I like this one very much. He cute, not interested. Are you sure, Coffee? This would push it to auction. PJ's favorite thing at auction. Every time a card sells at auction, PJ gives us $5. So you know it's a great cause. It's a great foundation. Oh, you have it. Whoa. All right. It looks like this could be going for a silent auction. Porygon and Simi. How much does PJ owe the Shack now then? He's taken out a Klarna loan to be able to pay the Shack. We don't want to disclose the amount, you know? PJ said auctions were such a bad idea that he believes that nothing will ever sell at auction. So for every time a card sells, he'll give us $5. He's had to take out a Klarna loan, so it's not great. Simi and Porygon, message me an amount that you would spend on the Sandile. Minimum of €6. I'm getting so gaslit. Simji and Porygon, send me an amount that you would want to pay for Sandile. Minimum of 6. Waiting for Simji and waiting for Porygon. Okay, we just got Porygon's offer. Waiting for All right. Now, what I will say, Simi and Porygon, it's officially a draw. Go again. It's a draw. Go again. Send an amount through. You can put the same amount or you can put a different amount. But it is officially a draw. So we're going to get them to resend their amount. Fizzy, thank you so much for dang, dang, da, dang, dang, da, dang. We're going to put that one in your box. So we're going to make sure. Okay. All right. It's official. The winner of the Sandile at €9 is Simi. Congratulations. Well done, Simi. Outbidding Porygon by €1. It was official. It was a tie at €8, so they both sent through €8. Simi went one higher and Porygon resubmitted. So Simi got it for €9. Stealing my cards on a bid for. Crazy, hey PJ? All right, Simi sent through that €9. Porygon unlucky. Better luck next time. That draw was crazy. You both sent €8 at like the same time. So that is for Simji. A sandy snoot. A sandy snoot.
Grabbed €9 worth of packs for Snoot.
For Sandy Snoot. There we go. And then we will get these for you, Simji, the Final Fantasy packs. All right, we're going to pop that into Fizzy's box. Beauty. I'll get that nice and safe for Fizzy, and then we're going to pop that into Espy's box. So I'm going to pop that into Espy. Where is Espy's box? Right down here. All right, gamers. Now we have some Shack Packs. We have some Shack Packs that we are going to be opening up for today. And today's Shack Packs, we're only going to be opening 2 because we opened one earlier. So we are going to be going in for a Burge My Bark and a Scarlet and Violet. So we're going to be going in for 2. Yes, his eyes look like 8s. It's true, Porygon. So we're going to be going in here, but let's see our under €10 club. Is there anything that anyone would like here? We have Blowtorch, Toxicroak, Golisopod, Tatsugiri, Cyclizar, Kyurem Black, Yanmega, Electivire, Ho-Oh, Mega Manectrix, Abomasnow, Heracross, Oricorio, Rotom. That is the €2 club. Now, this club is going to be cleared out at the end of this week. So if there are any cards in here that you would like, speak now or forever hold your peace, because they will be going to Bossman at the end of the week. The €4 cards are going to stay. So the €4 cards, these guys will stay. The Raging Bolt, Okidogi, Magnezone, Iron Crown, and Sacred Charm. There we go. So that is going to be the €4 club. €6 is going to be for the Roaring Moon, Hop Zacian, and Battle Cage. We're going to keep those ones. And then the €8 club here again as well. We have Koraidon and Iron Treads. That is the €8 club. Perfect. Can I look at the €2 again? Yes, Coffee. We'll go through it nice and carefully. Shack Packs? Yeah, we're going to go for 2 Shack Packs here. Because Porygon is close to getting... Espy is close to getting a potential win. So for €2, we have Blowtorch, Toxicroak, Golisopod, Tatsugiri, Cyclizar, Kyurem Black, Yanmega, Electivire, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Mega Manectric, Obama, Mega Heracross, Oricorio, and Rotom EX. So that is the €2 club for you, Coffee. There we go. All right, Espy, we're going into the Scarlet and Violet base. Guess that energy. Chat, what do we got in this pack? Let's take a quick little look. All right, Espy, your hint is, it is not fire, it is not grass, it is not water, and it is not lightning. Fire, water, grass, and lightning have been removed. Fire, water, grass, and lightning have been removed. The us. SP's going dark. Lock it in, SP. Lock it in. SP has locked it in. Nay, SP, nay. Psychic energy. Coffee has destroyed you and denied. That was payback. That was payback for the stuffle. PJ owes you a pack. PJ owes you a pack. We got Capsicid, Alamomalis, Pormo, Toad School, Vitality Band, not Victility Band, Toxtricity, Crocolaw, Reverse Hollow Silly Cobra, Reverse Hollow Watchroll, and Professor's Research. Nothing in that Shack Pack. But now we're going for the final Shack Pack of the stream. Name that energy. Coffee is the only one that could potentially win a Shack Pack. Name that energy. Coffee. What do we got here? If there's a butt peeker, I got 3. Oh, what? You got 3? You got 3 butt peekers? You got 3 of them, SB? Coffee. It's dark. Nay. Ah, nay. We got the dark. There it was. Oh my god, 1 too late again. SB's about to crash out. We have Skarmory, Tandemaus, Fanpy, Stunfisk, Registeel, Spathra, Victini, Reverse Hollow Executor. Reverse Hollow Trapinch. Hey, Ceruledge! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just pulled a playable pal. Ceruledge EX. Coming on into the shack as a hot local single. Ceruledge EX from Burgeoning Barks. I don't like Ceruledge decks. Give it to me. We're going to be debuting him tomorrow. Ceruledge EX. This card is going to be debuting at the shack for a cool €4. €4 for Ceruledge. He's dropped from 6. He's down to 4. €4 for Ceruledge, and he's going to be part of the debuts tomorrow. There we go. Ceruledge EX making his debut in the shack tomorrow. So I'm going to pop him right there, getting ready for his debut. We got a hit. But let's lock up, close up the hot local singles. We've got some listings I have to make. So we've got the Maractus. We've got the listings we're going to make. Maractus, Executor, and Snova. Perfect. 3 listings I can make. Ceruledge is making his debut. Let's see what the cards making their debut are tomorrow. Let's have a look. Him here, actually. Make sure that listing is there. All right, we've got our cards. We've got our cards for debut tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Ceruledge, Spiritomb, Old Man Gumshoos, and a Meowth from Phantasmal Flames. They are going to be tomorrow's hot local singles that are debuting. Ceruledge, Spiritomb, Gumshoos, and Meowth. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream just because of our stock availability. But these cards are going to be the hot local singles tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. We went a little bit over time today, but honestly, it's probably for the best, just to make sure that all the orders are cleared out. We have an empty queue, which is excellent. Tomorrow, it's the last day before payday, so we'll make it, we'll start a little bit later, just to make sure that everyone is looking okay for their wallets and making sure we have enough time for the hot local singles, making sure we have enough time to be able to get the new stock out there. We still have a Mega Dreams box as well. So we've got some Mega Dreams, and we've also got the loose boosters. PJ, sorry, we don't have any Riftbound. That's not available for you. And yeah, I think that's going to be a good day tomorrow. I'll relist the One Piece, so we'll get the One Piece sorted. That'll be ready to go. Payday is a week away, not for the Swedes, Nikki. Just don't tell me with that Mega Dream box. It's here. It's here. Nikki, I'll talk about tomorrow on stream, but Sweden gets paid all on the same day. Crazy stuff, I know. All right, but today we are going to be raiding on out to Myro, who is a friend of Chufty's. And it is their birthday. So our raid message is going to be get birthed, love shack. There we go. So the raid message is going to be get birthed, love shack. There we go. Get birthed, love shack. There we go. GG's. Thank you, Sush. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a wonderful lurk, and I hope your stream earlier was very nice. There we go. Copy and paste the raid message. I'll be live again tomorrow, a little bit later. I'm going to edit the stream time start so you guys know when we're going live. We're going to head on over to Myro. Let me set up this raid. It is his birthday. So we will go and celebrate with the homie. Let me set up this raid. There we go. Kitty, and Myro. There we go. Perfect. All right, raid has been started. Excellent. Once again, guys, it was good. A bit jelly of that Cerelege. Sushi will be available tomorrow. He's only €4. He's not too much. We'll see you tomorrow, Sush. And of course, if you guys would like to keep up with everything outside of our streams, Discord, Instagram, and YouTube are there. A big thank you to all of the support we had over on YouTube today. That was crazy. Massive thank you to all of the YouTubers that came on through. I will see you guys tomorrow for another big stream. Big thank, big smooch, and I will see you guys tomorrow on my stream as well. Everyone say bye, Choofed. Bye, Choofed. Sleep well, guys. Catch ya.
Get birthed, love shack. Get birthed, love shack. Get